This is the Catan Championship Tournament Champions. Today's night's grand final. It's a month-long competition between all the top CK players in the Catan Championship, and now we have a final between Sunset Silence, KatInTheHat, Bludz, and Samburger. So I'm Vamo Cosmo 719, and I'm joined by my co-caster, who is a fellow Tournament Champions player, Rayman. Rayman, how are you doing today?
Let's go, Vamos. This is so exciting. I'm hyped for this final.
This is going to be a great final, too. So, for those who don't know Rayman, although a lot of people in the Catan community know about you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I love Catan. Been playing since the pandemic. I play CK, I play base. And yeah, I was in this tournament, didn't quite make the final, but yeah, super excited to watch this great game.
Yeah, so you've played with all these 40 players in the final. So let's give a preview for each player here. So first we have Sunset Silence. So he's been mainly a base player who's been migrating over to Cities and Knights very recently. So, and he's been doing very successful. Tell a little bit more Sunset Silence. Preview him.
Yeah. So Sunset, he's like an amazing bass player, and I think a lot of those bass skills just kind of translate to CK, even though he might not have a ton of experience. So maybe there's a few little things here and there that he won't do. I just think his kind of Catan pedigree and skills carry him, and he's a threat in any Catan game mode.
I think so too. Like I said, he's been doing just on CK. He won a tournament, the first free championship in Catan Championship, and also just recently won a league season. So I don't know what season, but he just recently won league. So he's been very good, and also got first seed, so got a direct access to the final. So had a great campaign too. So he's been waiting for this matchup. I'll say that too. He's been waiting this matchup for a long time. So now he's finally playing in the grand final. So let's move on to KatInTheHat. So she was the third seed. She was third out of the regular season, won 2 games. And got in through the playing game. So that was a game I think you were in too. So KatInTheHat, like, she's won a championship in Catan Championship. She actually won a season in King Catan too. So very successful player too. Tell us a little bit more about Kat.
Yeah, Cat's great. I mean, she plays a ton in the Barbarian division, or she used to. She still plays once in a while, and yeah, I think she's super talented player. I think she likes I don't know. She plays Catan or CK more in the style that Chrissy does, which is like focusing more on building as opposed to just like straight trying to rush aqueduct like some people do.
Yeah.
Just a good style.
So yeah, you bring up a good point too. I find her she's more to building, and she's more, like you said, like, people like to like focus building your metros and that stuff. Kat, I feel like she likes to go for those defender Catan points. Like, she likes to be more aggressive versus getting those points.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right.
all right, let's move on to Bludz. I think he's been playing so much. He's very active in the Catan championship scene, and he is a. So I think like he takes whatever game he plays and like learns from it and tries to apply it for the next one. I think he really is a student of the game, and we talk a lot about strategy too. So talk a little bit more Bludz.
I love playing with Bloods. I think what he does really well is he reads the board extremely well, and then he kind of I don't think he makes very many mistakes, if at all. So he's just consistently doing good deals, and I think if he's like behind in the game, he's gonna find a way to catch up. I think that's you can't count him out from this game.
I don't think so either too. So like I said, he's been playing a lot recently in Catan Championship, and like I said, he loves playing the game too. So like I said, he enjoys playing it, and he beat me. So he beat me in the semifinal, where I thought he was actually fourth, but he threw some deals and like just be able to get to 13 with like a suboptimal setup. Like, it was very impressive how he was able to pull off that game. So, and finally we have Samburger, Sammy Hammy. So Raymond, you actually played in the semi that she won. So it was she won when she got like basically free wood spots, which is basically a paper generator, and she just basically rushed paper, and that was her key for winning the semifinal. So talk a little bit more, Sammy.
Yeah, no, Sammy's a great player. She won that game. She was way ahead in that game, and we tried to 3v1 to catch up, and we almost did, but she
Yep.
still pulled through, which is great. And yeah, no, I think like you were saying, she loves to go for paper as do I. So in a lot of our games, we're kind of clashing because we're going for the same paper metro. But I think for her, if she can get a setup she's comfortable playing with, I think she has a great chance. Quick aqueduct into some quick road settles.
Yeah, and like that's actually what happened in your semi. She got a really quick active dog, like probably like the second lower bit, and that was the key for her to win the game. So let's see. That's like kind of keys. We see Kat going for dog, Sam going for paper. What kind of game are you expecting with these four players?
Um, yeah, I think in terms of like personalities, I think they're all pretty agreeable people that if someone does pull ahead, the other ones will come up with deals that are fair to give everybody a chance, and hopefully it's going to come down right to the wire.
Yes, I think it'll be a very competitive game too. Like I said, like these are four champions, so it should be a high quality match too. So we're gonna get this game started here, but before we start, Raymond, you have a prediction here? What do you think who will win this final?
This is impossible to know.
Yes, I would agree.
25% each.
You're going for the diplomatic way. I get it. But yeah, like I said, this.
Well, why don't you pick someone?
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say. Let's say sunset. Let's say sunset. Let's say that. Let's see if that holds true or I just jinxed him. Yep. So,
Well,
all
he's
right.
got first pick.
So this game has started. Let's see, and the game has started, and let's see. We have sunset is first. He is purple. Sammy's red. Sammy's red. She is second. Kat's green. She's third, and Bludz is fourth. Bludz is fourth. He is blue.
Sport is kind of ass.
He does have first pick here, and let's see.
Sport is juicy. I don't know what you're talking about.
The pick here. So
easy there fourth.
this is an interesting board. It's not really. There's not a lot of great like or wheat spots here. Like the A410 though jumps out to me as like.
Okay. I think we should take a shot every time Sam has a misclick because I feel like.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think
that's how we balance it out. The rest of us have to drink.
There's maybe
She's gonna claim misclick so that we get hammered, and she just.
I think 8, 4, 10.
Oh, I didn't mean to build a city.
Good sheep, good wheat. So hopefully you'll save your city if you can get like a bit of ore for the 8th pick. I think that makes a lot of sense. And the sheep port too.
Not today, old friend.
Sheep port is up top though, so would that? I don't think that'll be open because 759 is actually a pretty good like spot here.
Yeah, it depends if you got to build up to it.
So for people who haven't watched CK before, why would you think that the A410 is really good?
I hear a lot of clicking
because like it's high because one, it's high producing, and two, it's like sheep is an important resource in the game. So explain more about that.
Yeah, you definitely need sheep at the start, at least one to build your starting knight, and then if you can ever city that 8, 4, 10 spot, then cloth is a pretty strong commodity to get in terms of the progress cards you get from that trek.
Yeah. So like cloth, it's like with merchants, with resource models. So that's like the advantage of having sheep here too. But Sunset though, he's taking his time here, and that's kind of a thing about Sunset. He does take his whole timer, it seems, every turn.
I mean, it's not like there's one monster 659 spot for him to take. He should think this through.
Yes, I think so too. So, 639.
Fair.
How do you feel about that spot?
I don't hate it. I think one of the first 3 picks had to take that spot because I don't think they want to leave that for fourth and have a 639 city.
Yes.
They do start to mimic each other at a certain point.
So yeah, he probably did the calculations. Maybe he looked at 10-5-2 being as out as 8th.
Which is a great out. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What do I do?
So, I will say though, like that 10-5-2 though, it really pairs up well with like the or wheat spots. I mean, there's only that's interesting though. There's only now one or wheat spot, so and I might get taken. Not sure. We'll see. But
yeah, we'll see.
all right. So now Sammy, second here. What are you thinking for Sammy here for the spot?
I think if 8-4-10 was good for first, it's also good for second.
I think so too. So it's kind of going against the paper map, but I think that's just the best spot available. But for Sammy, what will be her outs though with 8-4-10?
Yeah, I think if she can get on that 6 ore, then that's really nice. You know, you get a starting ore and then 3 6s in, or maybe 2 6s in a trade, and maybe she gets that 8-4-10 city, which is the spot she really wants to city. But there's other options here as well, so there's no like right or wrong pick.
So what would be the other options here?
Really nice, you know. I think like 6-3-4 is pretty strong. I would be a little worried that 8-4 would be taken.
Yes,
straight up, because
look at that whip port there.
Nice.
Yeah, whip port there. So,
yeah.
So let's see, Sammy's. So you see here, So from what Sammy told me, she's playing actually on her phone.
You know what?
In this game here. So, how do you feel about playing on a phone or like an iPad compared to computer? I guess you play on a computer.
Yeah. I've tried playing bass on my phone and it was impossible. So I can't imagine playing CK where there's even more buttons, and it doesn't seem like
6-4-11. Interesting.
Spicy.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
She went one over to what
Probably
you
see
suggested.
Smoke as I was figuring that one out.
Yeah, I can see it, like brickport type thing. Yeah.
The brick port's right here, so yes, that's right. So she goes for more like kind of like being more efficient with her rows and like her settlements, like giving more options, I guess. So, but instead of like having the wheat, but it's only free wheat, so you hear. Sorry,
Yeah.
cat here. Yeah, 8-4-10. that's pretty. You can't leave that as a city for Bludz.
I would have started crying if Bludz got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was already
So-
like, why?
And I thought Sammy
So
was.
now
didn't Sammy
here's
I thought that
Blud's
was the
fourth pick. So
I thought
people
hard.
like to have
I thought
fourth because like you're
I
the
kinda
first
did too.
person to
I was
have a city.
calculating the way back what I thought was gonna happen,
That's
so
fourth
let's see
here.
if it
So
plays
Yeah.
but with
This
this
is a
board
more
though,
viable
what-
third or fourth pick
what would
because
be the
you're going to
options
maybe
here?
get a bad match.
This is still a pretty good
out. Right.
fourth
Yeah.
board here.
Although
It
I think
really
Sammy's
took away
gonna
a lot of the
snipe
nice,
my plans because she
Oh, no.
made
city
the same
options.
conclusion. Damn it.
9-4-11 is a decent city, but I'm not sure what you want to
Yeah,
pair
this
with
board
it.
kind of was bad for first, and I think second too.
So there's a
don't-
couple nice options. So 9-4-11,
I think this is
3-4-8
kind of tough for me.
is
Also.
a really good option.
I can support that initiative.
I like that
I think
because
it's
it's
tough.
balanced.
What happened
Granted,
to
the
the
wheat's very
juicy
low,
board,
so
Bludz? I thought it was
Yeah.
the
Hey,
key for
it's a
say
juicy
the
board
ninth
for
is make
everybody.
sure you
That's
have
amazing.
a basically an active knight. So you see that barb checker in the left here. You have to make sure you have an active knight. And right now with Bludz,
Keep the beat
like if you
going.
say he's a 4-9-11,
Sorry.
he needs a 3 to roll or
I'm
save
for
his
sure a
city, or maybe a
fidgeter.
couple
And
Yeah,
it gets worse when I'm nervous.
I'm a tapper,
we'll see
pen
here.
flicker, or whatever.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
I
all
know
over the
what he
place.
should do.
Then I would play
8-4,
this.
9-4-11.
Ooh, baby. The wood
At a
portrait,
certain point,
I
I'm gonna
love
start talking, and then it's just not gonna stop,
it's-
and I'm trying
it's-
to delay that
ports
as
are
long as I
crazy.
can. For I think
He doesn't need the
everyone's
weed.
sanity.
That is great. That's actually great because he
I
doesn't need
play-
the
I
weed.
mean, why are we showing our
So-
faces if we don't want to like converse? So.
Yeah, like
It's
quick
true.
aqueduct. And then
Staring
he's got,
contest.
double 4s, so not that many
Big Odin's
aqueduct
gonna win.
numbers, builds
Yeah,
to
word.
8-3.
Oh yeah. For sure.
So
I think it could work.
I think it could definitely work here too. So, well,
Other-
let's see what he's thinking here. Let's listen to VC. Let's see if there's any action here.
I think what I want to do is not good. Holy crap. Okay.
At the moment, I think all of them are really.
I don't know, man.
Kind of looks like it's pretty. They're all
tricky.
thinking really hard. Like Bludz
It
thinking
is.
really hard about his setup here. So
I think I'm just gonna go with my instinct.
Yeah.
I think
It's not easy
it's
to
gonna leave you
find
guys with some
something.
interesting decisions. I don't
fun.
know if this is correct, but
oh, he does. He
Okay.
does.
Something
He
nice.
does. He actually does
Oh,
do the
fuck.
free Wii here.
All right.
I actually think he should have done
Who said
the
that?
wood port.
That was Bludz.
There's no consequence
You
really,
thought you were gonna get that spot?
in my opinion.
No, I just think
Yeah, maybe he
Limits
thinks he
something.
can road settle the
It's
wood
very-
port,
Yeah,
and then
it opens
afterwards
the
the
board a
city
little
quality
bit,
is better
but
and the
I'm kinda
production is
counting on
better.
Maybe that'll play in my favor.
I
but
think
I'm a
like
little
if
worried
he
that
started on the wood port, like we were saying, he probably gets aqueduct a lot quicker. But
I
then
actually don't know. I think
later
I
on in the
have a
game, he
choice here.
doesn't have as much production, so
Yeah,
it's like a trade-off between short term
I
and
think I
long
might
term.
Do
That
what people
that's a
are
good point here
expecting.
too, because
It's fun to do that, right?
with
both ways are good.
Bloods
I've
being now
never
on
been
the
so
green
scared.
track, is now access to the green progress cards. One of them's a Ventor, so you
I
can
always
flip
say
that
I'm
free
like, go against my instinct,
wheat
then
to
I'm
maybe
like,
a 5
okay,
wheat,
never mind.
possibly later on.
I'm
in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
That
So-
was
for sure.
honestly
So I guess he wants the
Made
wheat
it
spot
this
right
far.
away here too. So now Cat's here
Your
fourth,
luck.
third here. What would be your idea for
Who's getting
Cat
their
here? I'm
DMs
thinking
blown up?
5, 6,
Is that your
11
grandma?
here. Or 5, 6, 12 maybe.
I was checking. That's not me.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think
She's got Discord down, but the other ones.
6-3-11 is also interesting, just because
God.
you
Tell her
can't
to
really
join the
count on a
podcast
10 to
after.
roll
Uh,
in the
What's
first
good now that I'm
Barbarian.
not
That
picking
would be
anymore? I
great.
can just crack
Maybe you
jokes
get a
and distract
trade.
you guys.
But I think it gets her city
Yeah,
even
we should
quicker.
distract Bludz
The city
more.
she really wants, which
That's
is the
nice.
8-4-10 city.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
do
I
distract
like
some
6-3-11.
It's kind of working
Into
out for us, actually.
you save
Tell
your
me
you put a knight
I
down,
need my
and
fidgeting
then
is getting annoying because.
the next step is just going for that second city
Pretty good.
Oh,
and
I
burning
actually
everybody.
don't know
Yes,
what I want here. I can't
that
if I
that
have
is
to
her
for-
plan. So she does what you suggested here. She does the 6-3-11 here. So
You're juicing.
I thought 5-6-11 is interesting too, because let's see with
Okay.
Sammy here.
Yeah.
Alright, just kidding.
It
I
might
think
be
I know what I'm
calculated
doing.
risk because like the
Yeah.
5-6-12 is
I know what you're
open.
doing, too.
Do you?
So
Yeah.
So now what does Sammy do here with this
Yeah.
10-9-2?
Nice God.
Oh,
Makes a lot of sense.
great setup for sunset.
She-
Oh my god.
She wants to the
I
action, but
fucked
look at
myself.
this board for sunset. He has the
Yeah.
whole right side open here.
Now you have
So I
to
wonder
do
what he's gonna
that
do
with
here.
sunset.
Okay. Kind of wanted 5-10-2.
10,
That was
5-9
the
maybe.
huge
Yeah.
math I was doing in
Try
my
to road
brain.
settle that. I don't think Cat ever beats him there.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
doesn't make any wood port.
That was-
Exactly, yeah. So
I thought Sammy might go
let's see here.
9-10-2.
Look, they're talking to VC,
But if she doesn't,
VC,
then
so let's see what's going on.
Probably 9-5-10-2.
I was
Yep.
debating that or 9-5-10, but I think 9-5-10 doesn't.
I wasn't expecting this from Kat. I thought she was taking 6-11 or 6-5-12 and pointing up.
I thought she was taking
Wow.
6-5-11.
No, because the thing with 6-5-12 is like then you go to 11, 9, 10, and 5 because no one's there, right?
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't sure if Sammy was going to do a brick port play because it's right there, and that's not
Yeah,
that
I
bad.
Yeah.
considered it. I was
Yeah.
part of the.
I mean, I think worst case is you get the. I don't think it's bad either
I
way.
probably won't get that, but
Yeah, I mean, I think this is maybe we gave Sunset too good, but it's kind of my fault for opening the board.
Yeah, but I either have to. It's either 6-5-12, and I'm just gonna like what? Get down on my knees for the first 3 minutes and pray. Then the trade goes through. Everyone has or. What am I doing? Or it's 5-9-10. And then I guess I could say 5-9-10 and just race Cat and be like, I'm the biggest bird. That could work.
yeah,
Both
Rick
could
made
actually
sure
work.
to really helpful shoot port for you.
Yeah.
Both are very good.
No, sorry for the 6. I think you're getting the sheep for it. I would not be worried.
I was like,
about
I don't know, you can take it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking no tree. How is she beating you there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
going
probably-
straight on the 10-9 actually.
Oh.
Can't let you get it. Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna take 5-9-12.
Yeah, that's a baller move.
Fuck yourself over. No, yeah, I think it's a decision. I think I know what I would do, but
Huh.
I'm not gonna say it.
It's very rude of you. I'll say that. It's just my perspective.
I don't want to influence you. You have your own strategies on this game.
For whatever it's worth, I dislike you.
I think that the 310 desert is probably one of those too, but
Yeah.
start off with 2D.
Yeah. It's a good pick.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Let's have some fun,
After
huh?
all the deliberation, 5, 9, 10. That's what we expected for that pick here.
Old-fashioned fun.
Oh, but look at that. We talked about Bludz needing a 3. He got it first roll.
Scream whenever people get commodities until I get commodities.
Crazy.
That's great for Bludz. Here too.
We need
So
these barbs to
and does
stop.
Cat save like you
Cat
said?
as well.
Cat is
You don't
safe.
need him to stop.
Dude,
Oh, Sam.
Bludz,
Sam,
what
stop.
a turn for him. What?
Fuck.
That's a great. He's on. He's on 2 tracks now and has a road.
Oh, we're balling.
There you go.
Yeah, Cat is closing in on the city.
All in
soon
under
too. I mean,
control.
she started with
Yeah.
2 ores, spent 1, rolled 1. So she's a 6 or 11 off the city as well.
Yes, she is. So let's see here. They're moving pretty fast too. And look at Sunset. He's going for that spot too. So he needs to get that
Threes.
spot.
Threes
I
are
think
good.
he will though.
Threes are really
Sunset needs
good.
his second city.
Yeah, he definitely
Then
will.
he's chilling.
He might.
Sunset needs his first
He needs
city,
to
man.
save
You
his
know how this game
too.
works.
Oh yeah, I know exactly.
Maybe he can
That's true.
Wait,
a couple tens of rolled. He can lose a
It's-
city,
it's not
settle
difficult
the
to see
6
what I'm
and
gonna do
rebuild.
here.
Settle
No, I
city
know
on
exactly.
693.
You're gonna settle
The
there.
6s
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
So I
This-
think that
this
that
city
game
is
plan
so
too. Cat,
doomed.
does she have a city?
It's so doomed.
yeah.
Does she have
Like,
a
we're
city?
evacuating the
Yes, she
people.
does.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, get the people out of here,
shit.
I
man.
was worried her setup was going to be slow.
Let's go.
That's not the
Let's
case right
double
now. Look at that. That's a pretty good setup right now.
That's a crazy second city.
Crushing city.
That is a damn question.
Let's go!
Here too, and a lot more rolls going on too. So
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
this is going a lot pretty
This
fast.
is-
This is like fast action here.
You guys are smoked. You're
Yeah,
you're
no
so
doubt.
dead.
And Sunset
Run for
does.
the hills.
He's
Neighbor.
prioritizing to
Yeah,
settle
Sunset
here.
game.
So
Yeah.
Sammy 7's
Run for the
out.
hills.
Do it.
No,
This is
That's unfortunate.
this is my classic.
Exactly. Although
big trouble
Cat
now.
is
She is.
Very strong
She
position.
has an 11 rolled here.
First pick, burn the
No, she's
city.
safe.
Yeah, okay. Cat made it
Not
kind
big
of
trouble.
unavoidable. Oh, let's go.
So now like this,
Ooh.
everything has moved fast. Cat got her
Cat's
second
still
city,
no
and
clock
Sunset was
yet,
able to get the
though.
settle pretty quickly
Yeah.
too. So this is
Bludz is the one.
what
with
we
all three.
expect in this game happened a lot faster
Yeah, well, that's what the starting
Yeah.
city does, but I
than I
don't.
can imagine here. So
Um,
yeah.
It's a good city.
Bludz, he's also on he's on all 3 tracks now here too. So
thinking.
that's a big thing in this game, especially early on. If you're on all 3 tracks early, that will help you out immensely early on.
You're
For
fully
sure.
committed
The
to the
first-
burn, right?
The first commodity
Dude,
is the cheapest
This
to,
city
get up,
is
to put
so
up on the board, and
unbelievably
it's also
dead. Like, I don't know how
the
to
most
stress that
value
enough.
with
City is smoked. Okay.
gives you a progress
think
card
I'm
of
like-
a 1
If someone
or 2 hits
trades
on
me
the
a
dice.
sheep, like,
Bludz
maybe it
puts
happens,
another
but
knight.
like, why would someone do that? You know,
And
Yeah,
look at
yeah,
that. That's a
I
great
hear
roll
you.
for Cat
Someone
here
do
too.
that.
So
you
Sunset,
gotta ask yourselves that.
like you got a
That's a
5.
fair question. I don't know why
Um,
someone would do that.
I'm a realistic player, you know.
What can
I
he
know
do
I'm
here?
not gonna be trading a sheep. Hey, does anyone want to trade me a sheep though? Actually, it's kind
I
of
think they're gonna give him an easy trade
could be
because
good.
they're all gonna
Good road
burn.
settle on the 3.
Could take a sheep here, could not.
I think
mean,
so.
I
If
don't know
Sunset
the
can't
rules
save a
really.
city, I think the key for him right now is to get a 10 and 6, like
That's a really-
before
I'm just
the
like
Barbarians come.
continuously misclipping the
I
no
think
accept.
just
and I
because he
apologize,
needs to get a
but
city like
I'm just gonna
fast
keep doing it.
or to get back in this game.
See, what's annoying is I can't spend my
Right,
brick
I
on
think
walls.
there was one
Yeah,
turn
yeah. There's no point.
where he
No,
started
really.
with elite and he settled,
It's,
so he
I
does
mean,
have
walls
2
are
elite
the
and
best part of
2
this game.
4
That's gonna save you.
for
As a 6 rolled,
third
I'm
4 to
That would
1
be
for the
a
set-off.
baller move from Cat.
not sure. Let's see. Let's
So-
look back at it. He settled. He gave brick for the
Rules
sell.
I cry about
Use brick for the
this
sell.
city. Where do I go to?
Yeah. 4 to 1 brick.
All right. Sunset's really thinking here. He's stuck right now. That's pretty obvious. He's pretty stuck.
Yeah.
And he's
The issue is
Oh my
the others
god.
don't want
Major
to help him
three.
because right
Threes
now
and
he's the
11s,
only one
man.
losing his city.
Exactly.
If they help,
Cat 7's out.
The 7.
Look at Sunset. He's
That-
nodding approval. Like, yup.
If that was like an 8 instead, things could have gotten sticky.
So
she already got the 8.
I think Cat.
Yeah, but I mean, another
Cat the
never hurts.
Yeah.
right?
Oh my god, two coin. That's huge. That's massive.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think
Uh,
so whose position do you like more at the moment? I think Cat is 7 rolled here. Oh my god, so many 11s.
Yeah.
11 is smoking. Wow. Usually, I feel like
Cat's in
usually
a
coin
great
match is
spot
like the
with the
last
two
one to go,
cities.
but
Sunset, it
No.
looks bad, but
Cat
it's
is
actually
my
not that
position.
bad. Like, I think
Yeah.
he's a 6 away
Yeah, it's
from
not
just
gonna
putting
last
up
Getting
the
the
6 9
coins, I
3
don't know
city.
what to do with them.
And
Yeah.
then he's in a great
Although
spot
his
too.
6 rolled.
He also has the free to
the
1
11,
port
right?
coming up here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I don't know if it
right
has.
doing builds though, so that's interesting.
She is.
Big
But-
9.
If you can get that free to 1 port, that's actually really big for him in terms of like being efficient with his resources because he's producing a lot of brick at the moment.
Yeah, I needed that.
There's this
turn
pattern
ago
in
to
CK sometimes.
make my life not pain.
People that lose their city but are able to put up
Pain's
like
where I live.
a bunch of quick settlements and then rebuild the
Cat
city
wants the city
are
again,
actually
but
in
she
a
can't.
better spot
I
than it looks. And I think
Is that what's actually going
that
on?
applies here to Sunset.
So,
It
And that
does.
even if
I mean,
he
the
loses
3
his
rolled.
city, he's fine.
so.
Ooh boy, Bludz voids 70
Oh,
out
that
here.
was
What
kinda
kind of
nervous.
turn
I'm
can he
gonna
get?
take you all down with me.
No. don't do
You're
it.
all so
Need to
doomed.
activate. Oh, but
Could
this
do
would be
that.
interesting if Sunset
Um,
if the Barbs doesn't
Can I make a
come.
trade though?
It's pretty close, as you can see right here.
What do you want,
But
dude?
if Sunset doesn't get this,
I want brick
a
and sheep,
barb
but you don't
roll
have
with this
sheep,
event
right?
dice,
No, but I do have
maybe
that
there could be
first
some
one.
shenanigans going on.
Yeah, but I need both.
Yeah, I feel like if
mean,
the
I have,
Barbs
like,
don't hit and Sunset
aggressive
can make
amounts
one
of
night
brick.
on his own, then they'll help
I
him
know.
upgrade it because that saves him.
Which is a point,
Because my hand is
especially for his
Ah,
position. That's massive.
Yeah,
Like,
So
what do you?
but I don't think Blood should activate.
Like
You don't think Blood should
I have
activate
9
here?
to roll.
No,
Yeah, that's fair.
like worst case.
Yeah, I don't know.
he
I mean,
just
I also
helps
need sheep.
Sunset,
That's the real
get
answer,
point,
and that's
but
what's.
at worst case,
Yeah, we
he's
both
precious
need,
weed.
both need sheep, right? I've just been
On the
banking
off
this
chance,
4
on the
roll.
50-50.
Yeah, I mean, I missed
That
like
doesn't
all
seem
of them.
right.
I'm
Doesn't
just
fit
gonna.
Those two
I'm
are
gonna burn
tough.
part of
Let's
commodity.
listen into the video.
Right.
That was not the plan. Everything else perfectly according to plan. No commodities, not the plan.
Right. I don't know. What about? Well, it might hit, right? Because I could trade you a commodity for like 5 bricks. That's not really worth it.
What if one commodity for 5 bricks is
I only
the
have
deal?
one. I only have one.
And you
Let me
settle on Woodport? I don't know if that's quite fair.
No,
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued because
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
wait,
what
no,
kind of
it
deal
doesn't
we
even-
can make. Though,
4
because
for
I
1.
really need sheep.
5
doesn't
I mean,
insurance.
if you have. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to hold. Like, I don't know. Wait, what about Sammy? You have sheep, right?
Yeah.
You want? What do you want?
Probably a cloth. Or
I don't have that. I don't have that.
yeah, no, nothing else.
All right, you know what? Fuck it.
Okay,
Fuck it, we
I'm
won't.
okay with burning. I'm okay with sevening. I am not okay with sevening and burning. All right. That's the only thing that I need to not happen. Otherwise, I will become very unpleasant. Let's go.
There you go.
Too pleasant.
There you
Oh
go.
Let's
God!
go.
All right.
All right, so
What do you need?
all right, so let's see here. They pass here.
Yeah,
They pass.
Sunset survive.
Now the phone's
They did survive.
It was a 9 too.
Let's see here. What does Sunset do here?
I think if he can just put a knight down and activate it with 15 cards, then Bludz and Sammy have no choice but to give him that other knight for free even.
Yeah.
So he's in a great spot.
I see here. 15 cards. This is an interesting decision here. So thank you guys for letting me know the production stuff too. So yeah, so thank you guys for letting me know. That's fixed. The audio. So let's see here. What does Sunset do? He's looking for a sheep. He's looking for some type of deal here. See, let's listen to VC.
Then, like, I'm obviously not gonna save your city if you're gonna burn us all, so we would have to make some sort of like negotiation there. It would have to be like, okay, you're gonna save your city, but you're also gonna level up or something. You guys thought I was that stupid.
Okay, that is not what I thought. Let's clarify.
Cook.
He settles.
Oh, you should double in the 3, bro. It's been hitting.
It has. It has.
Although the 9's been hitting. Okay. Yeah, I respect it. I respect the hustle. Okay, at least you get a commodity now, right?
I'm gonna play the classic Sunset game, I think, where it's just time to trade. It's just time to trade where my inhabitants reside.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was-
Wow.
You didn't even.
oh boy, that's
Yeah, I want-
what? He decides to double up city. He basically just like, screw it, I'm just gonna build.
It's a gutsy play, but it could be the right play. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the better. The other city's nice, but that's the money city right there.
That is the money city here. So, see, Sammy's looking for a wheat trade here. And passes here. So, oh my god, this Barbarian's not gonna come here. As an 8 rolls here. And Bludz and Sammy get the first Bludz and Sammy get the verse VP here.
Yep.
Progress cards.
Spies, Cat spies, Bludz.
Oh, Cat gets a spy here. Bludz. And there have been blue cards here. And Saboteur. So it doesn't seem like there were good cards from Cat here.
Yeah. What do you think? She spied a Saboteur.
Yeah.
He had a green card and a another blue card. I wonder how bad those are that she didn't want those. They're probably not the best cards for Bloods right now.
Maybe 2 Saboteurs because like they're both weddings. So
Odin left. Odin was like, no.
Yeah.
kind of
That's-
interesting.
For that many cats.
I'm like, Cat's about to steal a Saboteur and catch out one.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to watch.
So
I
let's
think
see.
if it was a wall, she would have taken it
as
in
Cat-
here. She would have
It's Cat now. She's now on level 3 blue. The Fast and Furious here for Cat.
yeah, definitely the favorite for that metro.
More blue cards coming out.
You know what? Bloods could have had a medicine because she can't use medicine at all.
Yeah.
So that would be a pretty good card for Bloods.
I can't be positive of what will happen next, but I know for a fact.
Here's Sammy.
Oh,
Sammy
man.
here. And Blood City's up.
Yeah. This
Wow.
Got some mining and gets able to city up here too.
That is the
My God, this is whose position you like most right now. Obviously, Sammy's a little bit behind, but has paper. But Blood's level 2 paper, level 2 coin, and Cat level 3. Whose position you like in terms of those two players?
The lattice work, man. It's not. Okay.
I think Bloods is firmly in the lead right now. He's got 2 giant paper cities and multiple progress cards. And if he settles on that wood port, I think he's
And
in a
finally,
terrific-
the Barbs roll. Finally, the Barbs roll. So you're in who's? He destroys. So he still has 1 city up. So he. As that Sammy 7's out. She's.
Dang.
That is pain.
Tough game for Sammy.
Yeah.
Feel bad.
It has. She just hasn't had anything really going. She like the 11 has been rolling, but like it's only she only gets a sheep out of it too, and blocks to 4. That's probably the appropriate block here. What does he do here?
You're gonna get wood from me.
You gotta hit Bludz. I think he's a couple good rolls away
Yeah.
from getting Aqueduct in the Woodport.
Yeah.
And or
Maybe she's just fishing for a card. Like she needs to worry about her own game.
Yeah. So let's see.
Apparently, when we rob Bloods, we get wood and saboteurs.
Who does here?
good. All right.
Did I not say it?
And steals from Blood. So the
Yeah, I mean,
goes true to what you said here.
Woodport and
Um,
Conk are gonna be big soon.
I think I'm
The
gonna
cat.
have him already, which
It-
sucks, but we'll see. Maybe
And
we can
Cat uses Bishop. That might have been the card that
Block.
they stole from Bloods.
Great block.
So let's see. Here, blocks a 9, which is the right block, I think.
Yeah, for sure. It's always nice when there's a triple shared tile and you have a bishop. It doesn't happen every game.
Yeah, and plus too, she's able to basically block the main paper resource for Sunset and Sammy, but also
I don't have brick,
redu-
so I'll
she'll
take
have
the
some
back.
production, paper production here too. So offering a bunch of trades here for weed.
Oh wait, wheat and ore for wood and.
There's a good chance she got a paper here because they each had one and she got a card from each of them.
Wait, what'd you say?
Let's see here.
The next sheep, like on an 8 or a 4, like you just give me a sheep for 1 card.
I'll do wheat. I'll do.
She's offering multiple trades here.
No, like 2
So-
for 2 now, 1 for 1 in the future, so it's even in cards.
Okay, sure.
What would be? She's obviously trying. Ooh, she got something from. Ooh, got 2 weed, and does she settle? Oh my God, she got sheep port. That's huge.
Big play. For
That is a
sure.
big. I wonder what that goes for. That's a good night for. And look at that, yellow card's finally coming out.
Wow, this 3
Really got
was.
it, actually, this whole game.
Everybody.
No sixes.
Everybody's on yellow now, so well, except for Sammy, but yeah.
Does anyone need brick
Like-
before I?
Well, Cat, Sunset, and Blood each get a yellow card, so that'll be huge.
2 brick for
Red wood
wheat.
for it,
or
but that's
Yeah.
ore.
And Sunset, he's doing the right thing. He switched his 10-5-9 city for a 6-9-3 city. He's gotten to level 1 of everything.
Yeah.
It's just a question if Bloods doesn't take off too quickly here.
Yeah.
He can probably catch up on Aqueduct.
Let's see here, Sunset. What Sunset playing here? He's doesn't have a knight down, so he needs. I feel like he needs to prioritize that.
Yeah, these bars
Like
are
he does have the high
pretty
producer spots though, so he's not in the bad spot. I feel like if he loses city right now, is he in a bad spot or no?
Anytime 5 or 9 rolls, like who cares?
Yeah, this city he does not want to lose. It's his good city.
Yeah.
Of course, a 6 into a 10, and he's close to rebuilding, but that's not really what he wants. And wow, he's very confident he's going to save that city because it's about that wall he built could just burn in any second.
Blood 7's out though. That's huge for the table and gets off the active knight here too. So Cat has control of the robber here. So where does she go here?
Wow.
Do you think free wheat will be the play here or no?
I don't think she's gonna self block, but maybe. Yeah, maybe she just can't hit Bloods here. I don't know. But then again, if he doesn't, yeah, she just hits Sunset.
Hit Sunset instead. So, and look at Sunset. He's like, cross his arms and right there. So Cat activates here. Let's see. Do you think just trying to avoid here as blue cards come out? So
Mm. I'm not sure what Bloods' cards are, but it'd be great if he could settle here,
yes,
get Aqueduct.
I think so too. And that's one of them. That's a pretty good card. And that's Aqueduct. Quacky quack.
Huge.
That's huge. So there is one of the yellow cards coming out here.
He's still got 2 blue cards.
And guess who gets Constitution? That's huge. Bludz gets Constitution. Bludz gets Constitution. That's a point for him.
Yeah, I think it's just quickly turning into a 3-1, and they might have to feed Sammy this Woodport. I don't know if they have the cards, probably not, but I think
It's not a lot here,
you
but,
really don't.
but Bludz is now in the prime spot here. And the thing about Sammy's position here, like, now she's just struggling big time. Just because she's not getting any of the cards that the other players are getting here, too, so...
Yeah, they need to really work together.
Yeah.
I think Cadman's in a good spot too, but I think if it turns into a 1v1 with Bludz, then Bludz is going to probably win that 1v1.
Sunset trades with Cat here too, so now they get an active night, and I think now is this a time where the 3 players start working together? Sammy gets a 7 here.
Yeah. Probably the 4?
Yep,
yeah.
it's 4, and it's Bludz now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See here, as Bludz gets the rob here too, so they're probably gonna help Sammy save here too.
Yeah, Sunset should really do what he can to help her, or
As you have a cat sighting here of Sammy's. See if Sammy's cam here. Cat just walked across Sammy's right here. As she's still trying to find the trade, she's not looking for it. Not finding it at the moment here. Alright, so do you think also Cat might be holding on to Constitution, Deserter to maybe remove one of Blud's Knights?
yeah, that would be a huge play if she, could pull that off, and then then all 3 other players would burn, and that would go down to 4 points.
Is Bishop here?
But,
Ooh, bounces wrist. So she could say she says, think about it, instead of trying to help Sammy, I want to be one to help build a knight get a point here, so
Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
yes, let's see. So and see what they're discussing here. Let's listen in.
Stolen from.
I don't have it in hand, so I'm gonna have to trade. Like I did. I actually was not lying last turn. Blood, you're safe for now, buddy. Like, so
What?
Super
you're
behind
safe for now, bud. I can't really do anything to you.
I mean, I think Sammy and I would like to see this go up. Is there something we can do to help?
I mean, I have a warlord, not super helpful. And
yeah, but what do you need for, like, are you missing sheep or ore? Sheep?
I need a sheep, yeah. Or I need 2 wood to port 4 for 1, or 3 ore to port 4 for 1.
I have the wood, but I mean, I need it to be a fair trade because I'm really behind right now.
I can give you ore and your paper back for
Okay.
2 wood.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh wait, sorry, I can't do the ore because I need it for the night. I'm sorry.
Okay, do the paper and then just something else.
I
Do you have? Are you gonna end with 0 in your hand?
I mean, I think, like, paper and cloth is kind of fair if you have cloth, which I think you do. Because Sammy's, like, pretty behind.
yeah.
Not to be Sammy's lawyer, but
I am. I mean, I'm kind of ready.
Sammy's on the 3 points.
Let's make cat's hairs.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Maybe you should give her like a free coin next time or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's get Sammy on the board.
Yeah, I just that 6 isn't rolling. It's kind of. I mean, I did this myself. I was trying to get an early city, and then instead, I wanted to make an appearance. That's okay.
Ah, that was your other card. Okay.
Nice.
Players they're safe now, and also Cat into the Diplomat removed a pretty critical road for Bludz here.
Yeah, and then Bludz plays his own spy on
Sunset
Sunset.
hit here because he got free cards. There was blue cards are flying everywhere. And oh, that's huge! Oh no! Bludz got the deserter, and they're in trouble. Oh no, they're in trouble. Yikes!
Yep.
Timely
Right.
deserter here too, and Sab here too. This is a runaway for Bludz here.
Yeah, could be game if the barbs hit.
Yeah.
And as Bloods, I think keeping this 9 blocked, it makes sense. He's got Aqueduct. He doesn't want them to have any more
Yeah,
paper.
exactly.
I don't think he moves this, even if he has a wheat to
Yeah.
save himself.
I agree too. So that the brutal turn for the players here. Brutal turn.
Yep.
Oh, but he
Oh,
does he decides to move it here.
Yeah, maybe
that-
he thinks they'll lose their city and the woods aren't that important.
Too, but oop, they're safe though. It might Sunset might be getting the card here. That worked out for I think that worked out for Sunset now with the time of the rolls.
Yeah. I think maybe he can push for not only upgrading this knight, but getting another one and getting the
Yeah.
defender point.
Let's see. Let's listen in. Let's see.
If we give you an ore,
You
should
get 3
really
ore
do the
for
third
a
one.
sheep for sure.
Okay. You're making some sense. I guess I'll just get deserted at some point in the future. Cry myself to sleep.
The deserter already was
Probably.
used. It's probably not going to come up again.
Something a liar would say.
Something last week. Who
I
doesn't want
just
to
feel
lose
like
it?
I can't fucking pay another. Do we have brick?
You're Captain Brick, buddy.
You're the brick guy.
I see the problem with my statement.
Yeah, you should have kept the other city.
Let's take a brick. Enough out of you.
I'm sorry. I know.
believe
Maybe
in
I
you.
maybe
I
I like
can give
overplayed
you like
my
an
hand.
ore for something if you need an extra ore to
Oh.
port or something like that.
No,
I
I
don't have
got
much
it.
in my hand here.
I'm just really nervous about being deserted because to do it I have to
Do an
upgrade the
understandable.
one.
Yeah.
Which to Sammy's point, not ideal in the slightest. We don't have a wheat, right, either. I don't think. Yeah.
I mean, one deserter has been played, so.
Odds are low.
I said
Know that whoever
Bludz
deserts
did-
me, I will be irate. Irate, I tell you.
All right. I believe you.
Well, Sunset was worried about getting deserted here, but one of them has already been played. So
Right.
that's an
So the only other
interesting
cat.
theory that Sunset gave here.
Yeah.
So all right.
Maybe he was trying to get a guarantee they won't deserter him in the future if he saves them by upgrading.
Oh, but Sammy now she gets on the board here too. Now she gets her second city up.
Yeah.
That's what she needed. Definitely here.
To start, yeah.
It's a start,
Yeah.
yes. So as now she gets coin here to it. So like right now, like you said, you're viewing this as Bloods against the other free here too. Oh, there's oh my god! That was Sunset's worry!
Wow.
Oh my god! Look, that was Sunset's worry and whoops! Look at him, he's like, oh my god. Yeah.
That's amazing. So his instincts were right on point. He
He's worried about
was
that.
reading
And now he's just, yeah, that's unfortunate. Man, he's probably not happy about that. You see here, he's pretty animated about it here too. But it's interesting. Like his instinct was correct, but Cat gets all the ore out. Commercial Harbor. Let's see, Cat's getting stuff here too. How you feel about that? How you feel about the deserter against on Sunset though? Should be on Bludz or no?
You know, it's a big debate in the CK community about
Cat
extortion
gets
and stuff.
as sorry to interrupt. Cat gets a coin metro right. She's in the lead at 7 points as Bludz, but they try to stop Bludz getting wood port. He got it. So
Yeah.
that was huge turn here. As let's see, Cat with the 8. She's not getting the clock production, but she does get a blue card though.
I feel like there've been so many blue cards. We should be able to figure
It's been flying. Like, there's been so many blue cards flying all over the place. Sunset gets a commodity model though. He gets free paper. That might be the paper Sammy might have been holding too. And what happens here? Merchant Fleet. Does he get Aqueduct? He is in this game though. He is definitely in this game, especially with the high production spot he has here.
Yep. Just needs a couple of quick cities here.
He does,
He's gonna have.
but he still has a chance here though. So
Yeah.
your Cat with the 7 though, so she gets to move off the raw route using wheat here though. Uses a 10. Bounces the 10. Where'd this go? 9 makes sense. Steals Bludz. Bludz. Oh my god. So many blue cards have been flying off the shelf here. And Bludz just simply activates here.
Got 2 yellow cards, a blue card, and a green card.
Yeah, you got a blue card, green card here, so. Yeah, there's let's see, there's 5 blue cards out there, so maybe they might be holding on to intrigues here too. But I don't see any like weddings played too, so they might be holding on to that.
Yep.
So
I think Cat, she wants to close this out with Cloth Metro would be 9. Probably will have a merchant for 10. And maybe, city that 10 at the top is 11 and a couple defender points or something like that.
So instead blocks the freeze because that's unprotected. And steals from Bludz, who's still that's perceived leader, I guess.
Yeah, I still think Bludz is in the lead because if he gets this paper metro, that's 8.
Yeah.
And then he, for 9, road settle 10. He's in a great spot to close the game out with Aqueduct.
Do you think whoever's now going to be the leader is going to get the green metro between Bludz and Sunset? Do you feel like that way or no?
I think the table should want Sammy with the green metro. But if Sunset can get it, he's in a great spot too.
Well,
Yeah, he settles for.
Sammy, as you said that, she gets Aqueduct. She's on track to get that. But when you think about table, though, I think you're thinking about Cat more than like. I think Bludz Sunset want to have green metro just for themselves.
Yeah, I think Cat. But then also, if let's say Bludz doesn't have it and it's Sammy's turn, and or the other way around, it could be like let's say Sunset doesn't have it and it's Sammy's turn, he might feed it to her so Bludz doesn't get it, type of thing. So
Yeah, because like I think for
Sunset,
I think for Sunset's case, like if he can have it, he can't let Bludz have it. So that would be the optimal play here. Cat rolls another 7. She's been rolling a lot of 7s. I'll say that.
not bad.
Let's see. Does she bounce again with the wheat? He's thinking about. Let's listen in.
One on the 8. Where's the other one?
I think that they're equally in.
That
first
one's
place.
far.
I'll keep that in mind, Sammy.
You have the 9 brick. I don't know. You also city up much faster than me.
I mean, I'm gonna be capped though, so still
Your cat, no cap.
I
for
think-
real.
Yeah, no cap for you. What are you talking about?
I don't know where to put this.
Yeah.
3 wheat.
That's me, bud. I guess it's still not bad, but because I
I
have
think
the
it's pretty
10.
solid.
Honestly, I think the 4 paper is not a bad call. Not poor paper, God. 4 sheep.
Honestly, maybe so that I'm the only good.
I don't know why I'm helping your game, but I actually think it blocks both of you, which is kind of good for us.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'll
I
keep
mean,
them
like,
in the Metro.
I do still want to steal from Bludz again.
Yeah, it's between if you want Bludz to have wheat to do things, like be able to bounce, or how you're feeling about cloth, right?
I'm gonna do.
Oh, no. Not that.
Yeah. I feel like that makes sense because you're producing like hella on the 10.
Yep. I think Cat is just ahead of me, guys. We all have aqueducts.
No, once you get
Cat doesn't.
Metro,
That's-
you're gonna be 8, and it's gonna be kind
Okay,
of.
but you're gonna get the yellow metro too. And I have nowhere to block you. To be fair, that's the
You guys
issue.
all have ducks. I'll never
No
get it.
blue
So
down.
still an evening factor.
Where do I hit Cat? Like,
The 3 honestly isn't the worst place. You wanna?
it's already there.
There.
Well,
it
I'm
is.
saying bounce it back.
You can bounce
I
it back,
think it's
yeah.
just this.
Oh wow.
I think it's just
You
that.
took it back.
Well, I think the mind games have started already, man. People are saying like, "Who's the leader?" and that stuff.
Yeah.
So, who do you think? I think still Bludz is the leader at the moment.
Yeah. He has the easiest game to play. He just needs to somehow get himself this paper med, which he's
Looks
like
like he's getting it. I feel like
He
you're
would-
doing that to get paper metro. He's waiting.
Yeah, he wouldn't just port for
Yeah,
it.
he
and
just
hold
wouldn't
'cause they
port
could-
for it, yeah. Ooh, spy! Uses spy early on, and diplomat too. He really attacking Cat as well. There's wedding because like he knows it's the last time he can use it. And there you go.
Nice.
Green
Wow.
Metro unlock and basically, like I said, this is pretty good. And a yellow card coming out for Bludz here. So
This paper metro is by no means locked because they get 2 papers on a 9, so they could, get 2 and steal his a couple times,
yeah.
and maybe they can feed Sammy the steal.
So I mean, for Bludz, he has to. Bludz would have. I mean, he had to go for it too. But what? How do you feel about like getting Metro at level 4? Like, do you feel like it's always not the best spot to get it, or you just have to get when you can? As Sunset does a trade here.
Yeah, I think he needs that metro to win. That's for sure. So yeah, take it, and he's probably going to have to lock it, and that's the thing with paper metro. It's always the most contested because people like going for aqueduct. So
Yes, indeed.
Mm,
So, but see here, I'm sorry, Sunset is able. Spy is attacking Bludz here. So what? He's fishing for one of those yellow cards here. What would it be? He's still looking at it.
yeah, probably even if he has 2 merchants, you probably should take one of them just so that
You can
if
have it in
someone else
hand,
gets a
yeah.
spy.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the cards have filtered through, and 2 of the spies have been revealed. So, I mean, that's pretty hopeful. But yeah.
I guess it's true. He doesn't really need to use a merchant for anything other than the point the merchant gives him, because probably he's only porting wood and he has the wood port. So
Let's see. They've been talking about it. Let's listen in.
Like, this actually really needed to be cooler.
I know, dude. That's why when it's funny. I almost spied you into the cat, and I was like, you know what? If he wants to spy me, it's whatever. Like,
I actually think I didn't have it when you maybe I did.
I think you probably did.
Yeah.
Because the Blues just rolled when I.
Yep. Yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
A lot of blue cards this season.
I know. I'm not on the blue.
Mm.
My bad.
Well, ain't this the funky chicken?
Has the 4 rolled once actually?
Like literally
Only
like,
once.
once.
Literally
Only
once,
once.
right?
Only
Singular
once.
time. I think I'm taking this one. As weird as it
2's rolled
is.
4 times.
Okay. Yeah. That's the one when I plucked for the green, by the way. Not what I was expecting.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Pretty good card.
Well, he steals the green card after all that discussion.
yeah, possible that there were just too many merchants there to bother
think
taking
about.
one.
Well, yeah, like you said, I mean, I guess the green could be so valuable. Maybe could be holding on to a alchemist to maybe close the game out or to protect Green Metro here. So Sunset, let's see what he does. He gets to rebuild that night. Nope, he's gonna rebuild the city instead.
It's huge.
Oh my! There's been so many blue cards, right? it is kind of saying how many blue cards there has been.
The cards are the most aggressive, like attacking cards. So
Yeah.
surprised how everyone is.
It's like poor Sammy. She's missing out on all these dang blue cards. It's kind of crazy how many cards she's been missing out.
Yeah.
As Sammy, just a knight. Oops, Smith. That's a good. She needs some way to get back in the game. I think Smith. She needs to find a way to get points. So, yep. I think she's on the 5 now.
Just hope that
Go ahead.
the deserter hasn't been recycled.
Oh, and they talked about the 4. There's the 4. Like the most happy that's Sammy, but joyfully, but Bludz is probably the most happy about it actually because look at that 4: cloth, sheep, and 2 brick. I'm sorry. Is that it was Bludz. It was cloth, sheep, and 3 brick.
They really need a saboteur here again. She has 3 blue cards.
Yes, it is. Yeah, the amount of blue cards that have been played in this game has been way more proportionally in favor of that compared to the other cards here too. So,
yeah.
And
if we were tracking hard, we could know exactly what everyone has because the deck it gets recycled in the same order.
Yeah,
but
they
we're
put
not
below.
tracking hard, so it's more fun to guess.
Yeah, it is. But 9. She what's on an active knight? Steals from Bludz. That's huge. That's cloth. So she's on track for cloth Metro here too.
Yeah.
Cat has something here, and there's a saboteur, like you said. Well,
Nice.
it went from 13 down to 5. And Cat's on level 3. Cat's in a good spot. It's just that how she's going to get her next points.
Yeah. And I think it made sense what she did to use the Master Merchant before because she didn't want him to throw out
Yeah,
the cards
exactly.
she needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Probably the right order.
yeah, like I said, probably got some coin, even cloth too. Cloth could have been thrown out too. So, but Cat's in his game. But I find it hard for her as 11. These 11s have been rolling like crazy too. I think for Cat though, she could get cloth Metro, but how does she? She doesn't have a lot of spots available. To settle. So
yeah. It kind of looks like Sunset is aiming to plow that 8-3-1, which is going to really hurt her.
Yeah, run out of spots here because really, Cat has only like that 9 brick spot too. So that's the interesting thing about blocking 9. Bludz can move it now, and gets 2 steals from Sammy. Let's see here. Where's back to the 8? So they're just focusing on the big spots here instead of like voiding the act of night. It makes more sense for Bludz though, I feel, because like it's Bludz goes after Cat.
Yeah, he still gets 3 rolls until she can unblock it, so he just wants to keep her off the cloth metro for as long as possible. I think the alternative is to self-block his 9, gets an aqua free card. He misses out on a paper, but maybe he's trying to lock paper as opposed to stop them from stealing it.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. He just thinks I'm gonna lock it up, and then they won't have any use for these papers.
Yeah. Well, for Cat, there's some use because for Cat, like the paper could turn into any type of port here too. So Sunset goes on the free weed, so nobody can move it. So, and let's see who he robs from. He robs from. Talking about. Let's listen in. They're talking about.
Flow, like you're gonna see it coming. Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
fair point too.
still,
Like
She
I don't have
doesn't
any
have-
road materials. Like I'm no way I'm gonna ever take road.
yeah, but you also should be picking up yellow cards at the highest rate.
I mean,
Obviously,
they're
yeah.
really
That's
not
gonna help.
coming, but yeah.
That's gonna help.
Do this.
Happened.
You're the one with 3 yellow cards sitting in your hand, Bludz.
Yeah, and we all know what they are, by the way.
I mean,
Do
Sunset
this.
aired me out.
you'll use them.
Do we have a
I
wood out
couldn't.
there?
You took all my cards.
Do you have a wood, Sammy?
No.
I have. Can you plow her? I have a wood.
Yeah, I can. If I get a wood, I can.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I expected that.
Well, what you said came true. He took away that 8 wood spot. The 8 sheep spot. Sorry.
Yeah, and I think this is good for Bloods. The longer the other players can be doing things other than chasing down his paper metro, the better he feels.
Cat's getting all the damn 7s. Cat's getting all the damn 7s, and this is gonna be a problem for Sunset here. It's Bludz here. Where's his block going?
Maybe second bounce on Sunset.
We'll see what Cat does here. And he goes. Who's the robber here? Where does this go here? You're talking about it here too. Like Sunset, like I said, Sunset screwed Cat over, but he like I think for Cat though, like yeah, this is tough because you really only have 1 sell spot left.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think Sunset has done a great job. He's very close now too. 1 road away from 9. Let's say
Yeah.
a merchant for 10. Open settle. He might be closer than Bloods regardless. So
Yeah.
maybe 9 brick.
Block that off. Because here's the thing, like Bloods doesn't really have great chance for like the cloth metro here. So like you think longest road as like the 4th metro. So like first, and really the person who has the best chance for it is Sunset too, 'cause especially with the 9. So let's
Right.
see here. See what's
I like 9 brick. It makes sense. 9 or 5 maybe.
see what they
I think
do here
9 is
though.
better.
They're thinking about it here. And also, too, Sunset has an open settlement, too. So that's even the crazy thing about it. So...
Yeah.
Let's see here. Breed does a safe play here.
Oh,
Oh, what?
that's interesting.
That's interesting. That probably is a... That's very interesting.
She doesn't have aqua. Maybe there was a deal where they would give her wheat if it rolls or something.
That's very interesting, because, like... Because why? Yeah, that's a very interesting play. Like, because you don't have Aqueduct, too, so... So, as... Such an interesting play here. So, they're being active VC. Let's listen in.
Up to a level 2 knight, and I said, if this gets deserted, I will be irate. Someone stole that knight, okay? So I put in the time. I burned a city. I built 2 knights.
I know.
You didn't steal Bludz' knight.
Yep, I know.
I am the aggrieved.
But you're still 1 road away. It's like road, settle, merchant, and you're on 11 already. Like, it's like, we're getting...
But then
Yeah,
what does
then-
he do? Like, you
and
guys
then-
are gonna win this, and like he doesn't have a like. I don't see it.
Okay, whatever.
Well,
I mean,
right now I just made a city, so he might burn. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Let's go with that then.
You guys suck so hard. It's crazy. It's crazy. We paused the game for a 3-minute discussion to talk me up, and then both of you have plans to burn me? Like, come on. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, of course. Of course.
I mean, now you could take road and do whatever you want.
It's
really.
such a bad world. I don't deserve this. My friends suck.
Which
Dude,
city's gonna burn?
I actually kind of think it's the 693 this time around.
And the wall.
Because, like, am I actually, like,
road because you're not going to do commodities, right?
am I taking paper? Like, well, actually, maybe the argument is, I'm
You
out
could
of
still take
time.
paper. No, you could. I think you probably still should try to take paper.
Like, yeah, I should try and give Sammy paper. No, I think this is right, though. Yeah, I think this is right.
Yeah,
So
I actually think it might be.
I have to do that. And also, like, yeah. No, I think I need to do that. Dude, oh, but that was the one with the wall.
I said
Oh,
that. I literally
No! God damn it. Why am I not listening to Sammy? She's been the only one on my side. The only one I can trust.
I'm just here for the vibes. I don't-
Oh my god. So we weren't paying attention to the Barbarian tracker, so Sunset burns and proceeds to burn his 369 say and realize he had the wall on it and proceeds to fold his football through his room.
Yeah, so much to think about in so little time there.
He-
It's just
Why keep this 1095 city? I guess it's free cards, but like, why?
I think he was saying that the 693 city gives him paper, but he doesn't want the paper anymore. He'd rather have extra bricks to road and settle and stuff.
Well, he gets road now, so he now has at 8 points here. So, I mean, that was the worry too. But and now he rebuilds his wall again. So, well, look at that block for Cat though. But that gives Bludz a free card. Sammy gets a wheat here. I mean, what can the players do right now? Because like it looks like now Bludz has like a pathway to win this game. Because these.
Yeah, there's still a printer out there.
Yes.
So I think Cat needs a printer for 9, Metro 11,
Sammy's the one.
Merchant.
Sorry, you're not. Sammy's the one in road building. She's been holding that, I think, for the whole game. Here, so.
That's not bad.
And it's still no printer yet. As Bludz gets a blue card, but doesn't get a printer here.
Yeah. I think if Bludz gets the printer, they're in big trouble.
Yeah, they're in big trouble. I mean, yeah, if Bludz gets printer, his path is so shortened. So let's see here. How many turns do you think the players have until do you think Bludz could win before they could feed like Sammy, say Metro?
He is awfully close, right? I mean, he pretty much admitted he has multiple merchants. So that's 10 points in hand. He's got Road Settle on the 8th for 11, and then either Road Settle City or whatever that green card is could be really helpful. So he's close. And also,
He's
Road is
very-
not. He could connect for Road.
You could connect for Road here. Is that pathway through that 10-3 here? So, but one of the road boons was revealed, so not likely. He did go for a wheat though, so that's here. Let's think about his turn here too. So, I mean, Blood's with 8 cards though. Let's see. He got some paper. The only disadvantage is he doesn't have like the level 3 cloth here, so you can't really manufacture the paper to something else. So, or try to protect it. Let's see. What's this taking? He Venters. That's a card he pulled. Oh my god, that's a pretty good setup right now. That's a card he just pulled, and that worked out here too. As blue card, Sammy finally gets a blue card for once.
This is a very bizarre game.
There's so many blue cards out here. Flying out here. So
I'm trying to understand this. The inventor from Bludz here. He took a 10 and gave.
oh, that's a good
Like-
point. I thought he was on that 10, but he wasn't. So the 9 would have made more sense actually. Yeah, the
Maybe
9.
it was to Cat, like her 10 and her 3 switched, and now the 3 is like the one with the 2 cities on it as opposed to the 10.
Yeah. Sunset moves the robber to the leader Bloods here. It's still not over for Sunset though. He has road and he has the production. Here, he just has to keep that city alive, first of all.
Right. That's kind of a problem for him, is he still
Oh,
needs to put down knights.
I don't think he's been getting the rolls too, so Sammy also another thing, Sammy 7 out, so I'm just more pain for Sammy here. Just like it's been a struggle bus for Sammy here at the moment.
Right.
Alright.
Just not enough papers out there for her to have a chance quite yet.
Yeah, so let's listen to VC. Let's go back in there.
My morals and build another knight.
I'll tell you this. I have the diplomat. I'm not going to use it on you. So
You're the greatest. But it's a fair point that maybe one of these sneaky beagles does have a diplomat, and they may want sneaky road.
I would extend by 1 if you can.
Oh,
I
I haven't
told
looked at
you
your
I
guys'
cannot.
cameras in a little while.
You have a lot of
It's good to
cards.
see you.
I don't
oh,
know.
you weren't.
You weren't looking.
No, not at all.
Do you have any cards? If you have anything I can port for brick, I would extend for sure.
You want ore?
Like, do you have 3 ore to give?
I have a single brick actually, but it's very valuable to me.
Yeah, where are you going?
No, I mean like it's my last chance. Like I need one. I need a settlement or something. Like I can't really
Oh, there
On
it
a
is.
block.
force.
Oh boy, guess who got printer? Guess who got printer?
It's the worst thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the best case scenario for Bloods, worst case scenario for the other players. And I think he could win like pretty soon.
He might have win in hand here.
Yes.
Could connect for road with a merchant.
Connect road, or he can connect road, or basically he can settle city for the win here. So that's a huge card for him. Yeah.
Giant card.
So isn't Sammy decided to settle pretty quick. I think they should figure out the way to get Sammy Green Metro now, but it might be just not enough cards too. So
Yeah, I don't even know that there's a single peeper out there.
no,
It's just maybe it's tough.
yeah, it's pretty cut and dry that Bludz in such a good spot right now. Let's see, it's hard for now for me unless they could somehow give Sammy Green Metro or 7 out now too. I mean, maybe if Cat managed to pull another sab here, she's been pulling a bunch of sabs too. Like she can help out with that here too, but. And they're down to 50 seconds on Sammy, and she passes here. Still huge 7 for Cat.
Yeah, that might have just saved the game. That
might have really saved the game. Huge 7 for Cat here too, and blocks a 9 here too. That might have really saved the game here too, as Cat builds another wall here, guys. Wall. Here too. Let's see, and Cat. Oh, a spy on Bludz! Spy on Bludz!
Yep, and this is where he's glad he held those multiple merchants the whole time.
But what is that green card though? Well, let's see. He had green. Sorry, it's not a green card. It's a blue card. Sorry. The green card he just pulled was printer. So. Let's see, what are those good cards here? So let's listen in.
Or
He's gonna choose the
oh
one.
yeah, he'll choose the other one. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
Yeah.
but I don't know. He won't be able to bounce there. But is it worth it?
I think it might be worth it because we're not going to spy away his other merchants. Like it's impossible.
I know. I'm just wondering if it's like even worth it for me to hold on to one. I'm better off just waiting to get one on my own because I can't win with this anyway. It's kind of like.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
the table, I probably should take.
I would take the deserter, yeah.
But even
and
then,
if we,
I don't
like,
think that's like game changing right now. But
if we
I don't
miraculously
want him
go
to
through,
have it. I don't want him to have it. I guess.
I agree. I think you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, Bludz is indeed permanently on 11 points.
Yeah. Can't really argue. Can't really argue with that.
Yeah, crap. I actually think I really needed to keep the city on 693 because then I can help Sammy get paper. Damn.
That's okay.
And I saved my wall.
Darn.
That might cost me.
That
Might
7
really
out was
cost me.
crazy rough.
Yeah, the 7 out was big. I think.
You were getting really close to the
You
win
probably-
for sure.
Well, like I said, Cat managed to spy and get a deserter, so that's hurts even Bludz a little bit more tier 2, but just the 7 out was just huge here too. So Bludz goes for the settle here. He's getting there.
Yeah. And he's probably tracking the blue cards better than us. There's got to be some diplomats as well, but probably doesn't mind making them
Sunset.
spend it, and then he can build them over.
Here's an interesting thought too. It's pretty close to the Barbarian tracker, and we're getting close where people are burning cities again.
Yeah, I think Cat this time needs the defender point because it's hard for her to get the 13 unless she can expand over to that 9 brick or something.
And also, this is an interesting point that I see in chat here too. Sammy also revealed she had a diplomat, so I think Bludz here forgot, but that row is gonna be gone. I just realized that.
Yeah,
that row is gonna be straight up. This is gonna be gone coming up. So I think Bludz just simply forgot. So let's see. As the 4 gets blocked here too. What? Let's see here for Sunset though. Do you think? How long do you think this game needs to last for him to get to 13?
I don't think he's crazy far, right? I mean, assume he somehow saves the city. So settle 9, merchant 10, road settle 11. Like he could, with the right rules, still be right there. But a lot has to go right.
He does have a yellow card at the moment. He does have a yellow card. But how likely is that merchant? Because Bludz has 3 of them apparently. So let's see here.
It's still like he gets irrigation after settling 6-2. That's 4 wheat or mining 4 ore. Like he could have some big double city turns with all this production.
Yes, he does. But here a lot of timing. He has a lot of progress cards here too. Look, if he has, let's see, he might be holding intrigues too, but see, if wedding only target could be Bludz at the moment, so he might be holding on to that. Let's see what we can do here. And they're pretty active in VC, so let's listen in.
I actually think the 9's better, to be honest. I'm not just saying
Spend
that. Come on.
3 wood on this, which is terrible, but so it goes.
I would maybe uncoordinate his 4s. Just switch the 4 with something else.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea too.
So that's what I was thinking of, but then I think I just give him like coordinated 11s.
Why don't
like
you give
the only
Sammy
thing I can do is
more on her sheep and put that 11? Oh yeah, and
Where's the other
Yeah,
3?
it's
Why
just-
don't you use your
Or
3?
11.
Your 3 better.
I like my coordination is most of it.
That's fair.
I guess I could swap
you,
the 4
do
and
our,
11.
you could do our wheat 3, but I don't know if you're either 3, but you're not gonna want to probably, or the
Yeah,
what,
no.
3.
I mean, it's
I
okay.
like
I actually have a really good idea for your inventor. You should switch the 2 5s with each other.
Shut up.
okay, thanks, Bludz.
I think it's 4 and 3 because it doesn't strengthen the aqueduct, and it's not like a huge.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's not huge. I don't know for you.
No, I think I
Loss
kind of
for
need
you.
I need my full coordinated setup, I think.
You think that extra wood's gonna make a huge difference?
Like maybe,
I guess.
right? I guess we'll never know.
You're
Okay, I'll just
You're
I don't
pretty
know.
up
Up to you.
though, right?
Really up to you.
Once you settle, the aqueduct's kind of actually is helpful to be on the 4. I don't know.
yeah, I'm thinking
I think it's 4 to 3 if you're gonna do it, but I don't know.
I think I might do 4 to 11.
Okay.
Okay,
think-
that's fine too.
Could be bad, but I think that's what I'm gonna. You gotta trust the
All right.
statistics, I guess.
11 will roll, I'm sure, right now.
Yeah, like 1,000,000,000% it will. Yeah, it's so annoying.
Let's go. Rare 6.
All right, so we jumped into an inventor discussion here too, and I kind of like that. Sammy gets irrigation though, just for activating knights. What else she's gonna do? She has Weeport, so she can do her stuff with that. She didn't bluff about the diplomat, so ooh, she gets road though too. So she's clawing her way back. It's still a long road, but she has road at least.
Yeah, and an open settlement, and maybe she gets a merchant at some point. So
Yeah. Oh, another painful 7. This time it's Cat.
this is what we wanted, like a crazy long game that's gonna come down to the wire.
Yes. Oh boy, what does Cat do here? In terms of blocking, probably the 9. Oh, a lot of ore. So
Yeah, she really needs wheat here
Yeah.
to activate.
yeah, the big problem is now, like, with both VPs gone, especially Constitution, like, can even Cat win this game? She needs, like, Defender Catan points, that's for sure here. Everybody gets a yellow card here. And those could be really good cards because like I said, Bludz has been holding to a bunch of inventors. Merchants. So he could be. Does Sunset have to give up one? No, I think he has. Oh, he used a green one. Said.
Bludz is kind of stalling out here. Now, he doesn't have very many big rolls. The 11 is his best roll, but he's losing 2, 3, 4 cards every orbit from their bouncing and
Yeah.
stealing, and so I don't know. It's not so easy for him to get those last points out. He had a shot and then 7'd out.
Let's see, does Sunset avoid the 7? He has 12 cards. He's waiting for it. Nope, he doesn't. And more blue. There's so many blue cards flying out.
It was ridiculous.
That usually it's a vicious game, I'll say. The amount of blue cards. Bludz had this. Bludz, I think got rid of one of his merchants. Oh, that's a merchant fleet.
Yeah, he discarded a yellow card. He still has 3.
Sab. Ooh, that's painful. On 7-14. Imagine if he gets freaking wedding here. That'll be pretty nice here.
Right? Saboteur first.
It is wedding! It is
Well,
wedding, so he's getting the best stuff from the players here.
For sure, for sure.
So look at that. Sunset has 20 cards. What can he do with this? It'd be crazy if he
I wonder
actually. Go ahead.
Yeah. Paper Metro, and then he doesn't need to save a city.
That would be wild if he could get that. Bludz did discard 2 paper, so that was huge.
Yeah, good decision by Bludz there.
He
You
probably would have lost it here too. All right, let's go back to VC.
Around the other way.
And be a homie. We can race it out like homies.
Yeah.
I think that's
Last.
more than fair. I think that's
Okay.
more than fair.
Also, if you want to move the robber, I wouldn't complain.
I think I have to let it chill here because I don't have wheat to reactivate.
That's unfortunate. You know you're still burning, right?
Yeah. You and Bludz.
You guys just love to throw that in my face.
Just saying, you have 14 cards. What you want to do with them is totally up to you.
I will move it if I can get a wheat.
You stole my wheat.
Yeah, you did a lot to our cards, buddy.
Yeah, I think you're good on the 14
You
cards.
asked for that
with the
before,
3-1 port.
before you went.
Okay, so I think I'll just upgrade it. Can that be right? Am I just someone who upgrades knights like a loser? No way. No way.
What are your cards?
No way. Dude, my cards are like your guys' afterthoughts. That's the whole point of wedding.
Oh.
They all suck.
Yeah, but 6.
Well,
Six
it wasn't really my
cards in
afterthought.
the
It was just all I had
rotation.
left from getting gang robbed for
Yeah.
rotations. So
It doesn't change that they're bad. That much remains very much indisputably true. Wait, is what happens next? Are you going to just like crush me? Is that what's going to happen next? Oh, I hope that's not your next move.
Oh,
Please.
First of all, I can't crush you. You can move the knight somewhere else. And second of all, I never said I had an intrigue.
But you could just gobble
don't
it.
even
Well,
need
I'm
it.
going to upgrade this anyways, I think, because now I don't burn. So that's cool. At least until Bludz deserters me. God, this game is so fun.
I was deserted this time. So
You still have 12 cards. What do you do with them?
Yeah.
I had specialized ports this week.
Well, Sansa has really figured out his time here. Ooh, he just ported it just in time. He was dangerously close. And he's gonna take back road. He is gonna take back road. He was dangerously close to timing out, doing Hakuna.
Likes to live dangerously.
I think he had control here too, but let's see. He's still under time pressure here. He goes for level 2 coin. So I do wonder what his hand was, because I felt like, yeah, he gets road. Ooh, that's a key block. That's a key block for him. Once he gets not free brick here and prevents paper production from the other players.
Yeah, and Sunset might be in the lead now, right? He's got settle for 10, merchant 11, road settle for 12. Like,
Oh,
he's
but
very
Sammy
close.
had deserter and does it on Bludz.
Oh,
Interesting. Should it have been on Sunset there or no?
tough to say because she gets a level 1 regardless because she has 2 level 2s.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe she would want to cut that road later on. So maybe removing that knight could have
Ooh,
made
it
sense
decides
too.
it decides to deactivate.
Oh,
Oh boy, Bludz with only 2 cards. That's a problem.
yeah. Yeah, it kind of feels bad for Bloods. He was so close in
He
that
was
7 hit, but
7 hit. Yeah, it just and Cat's been rolling all the dang 7s. So
yeah.
this is looking
And
good
the
for
setup
Sunset
is-
here. This is looking good for Sunset.
Yeah, it's just not enough cards for Bloods. Every turn he's got like 1
Yeah.
or 2 cards by the time it gets him.
Let's see here. What does Cat think about? I mean, here's the thing about Cat. Like, to order, I think for her to win, she just needs to get the 9. She needs to get to the 9. Like, that's her priority right now. And that's tough without Aqueduct.
Right.
So, but he is the Rob though. Dip. Oh my god! That's huge turn for Bloods. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, and then he missed out paper production and burns.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be Bloods anymore. He's suffered enough, poor guy.
He did, and now look at that. Look what's happened. Like Bloods burns, and now Sunset it has gone ahead tier 2. Oh my god, that is painful. I think it should have been Sunset now.
Yeah, but to be fair, maybe they're planning to feed Sammy the road back from Sunset, so maybe it'll balance out soon.
Oh, but I don't think Sunset could win. I don't think Sunset could win this turn. Maybe. Well, he does have 3 cards, but there are no green cards. There's 2 yellow cards there, so we'll see.
Yeah,
He said they
it's
suck.
probably one.
Yeah, they say he said it sucks, but we'll see how much they do suck. So
Yeah.
I think it's getting spicy in VC. So let's listen in.
So you might plow me there, right? Like where else? I'm not stealing road. I'm not stealing any metros. It's the same deal for me. I
Well,
also
neither,
have to build a bunch
neither
of
am I though, so it's still not me between us. And then
I think
Sunset's
it's
at
Sunset.
9
I think it's Sunset.
with
Whatever. I'm gonna spy
road
him. Fuck it.
and needs a city settle. I don't know.
Yeah, you're spying me here too. Like, what is this? what
There's
is
an
this?
argument that
Yeah, I feel like
Sunset's
that's
definitely
fair if
up
you're gonna
there,
spy.
but I don't know if I'd say he's ahead.
Well, no, I agree. I
I
think
mean-
now it's a lot closer between Bloods and Sunset, but I think that the move was still necessary before.
I just think it's crazy to give that monologue and then like you have the spy for me anyways. Like, why are you worried?
You're the threat.
Yeah, I know, but like you're chilling, dude. I know what you just took from me. Like you're being chilling, bro.
I'm not chilling. Like, explain to
Dude.
me how am I getting to 13?
You're
I
being
don't see
chilling.
it.
You just took the card from me, sir.
I know, but it's. I don't know.
As soon as you build that city back, city, settle, merchant, and then you have to settle.
And then
like-
what?
and then
City settle merchant. That's
Settle, yeah,
11.
The last settle is like the only
Oh.
chance we had to try to stop you from like taking the points. But also Sunset. I mean, Sunset also has a path. I'm not trying to say he does.
Yeah, I think they're both. I think now it's close.
Okay.
I will say
I'm
before
saying
he
is- All I'm saying is, can you stop gang robbing me completely blind now that it's more even?
Dude, before he took that card changes it back. That was my good card and it's gone. And he has it now.
I'm glad you don't have it.
Yes, I know, but my fun stuff is gone.
Alright.
You still have a good card left. Like,
Not really. Not as good as that one. we can agree on that.
I don't know.
Whoa. Slander.
Well, that was a spicy discussion, Rayman. To hear.
Yep. I think it sounds like Bludz took a resource mod, do you think, or another merchant? I didn't quite.
Well, it's just a card. So he was holding on to it. So I don't know too much. So many blue cards, Rayman. There's more coming out. As Bludz has to discard one, it's a yellow one.
Yeah, they're all gonna hate each other by the end of this game.
That's what
So-
usually
so much.
That usually what happens when blue cards are played. Well, Sammy, that's a great card for Sammy Wedding.
And I think if Sammy can settle on that 8 ore port and kind of take away so Bludz only has one settlement, his path to 12 or to 13 becomes so difficult, right? Because he gets a settle in 2 cities. Yeah, if she can full plow all the way to that 8 wood at the bottom,
Yeah,
that would be a huge play here.
I think so too. So she's clawing her way back in this game. Some even with her tough start. So she's with the game even now. She has some openings now, especially a road too. So we'll see what she does here. She does have an open shuttle, but does she go to the 8 ore port? Let's see what she does. This is kind of big decision here too. So you would think no matter what, you would go to 8 wood, right, Rayman?
I think, yeah, if you start going there, I think she could talk Sunset into helping her get all the way to fully plow the bottom of the board there.
Yeah. I think for Sammy, she's going for paper instead.
Wow.
And cities,
Like
there's a race. There's a big race here. She's in this game. She's 100% in this game.
And
They gotta
no
pay.
doubt.
They gotta pay, especially with the wheat port here too. Oh my God, Bludz is losing out so much paper.
Yeah, and to be fair to Kat and Sammy, that this block makes a lot more sense if you think that their plan is to actually chase the paper metro. So I think she has to play for herself, and it's a great way to do it.
Yeah, Cat made that block in the 8 wood, so I think there goes Sunset. He becomes the blocking steal again. So target again.
And
What does he? Sunset has 2 blue and 1 yellow. Takes a blue. And it was Sab, so it hurts both of those players.
the other yellow card must not be very good then. It's
And
probably
Cat
late.
gets. If Cat could get to 9, gets to 9 bricks, that's her goal. It's actually, I don't know who's closer at the moment, Rayman. It's actually crazy to think.
Yeah. And yeah, she needs like a road builder either to get to that 9 or to cut Sunset on the 8-3 and I don't know, build a few roads for the win or something.
Right,
It's gonna be tough.
It's tough when you don't have Aqueduct, but she does have the sheet port. She does have the cloth port. So and they're yell. Let's see. Let's listen.
2 roads down, like it's kind of a mission.
I don't know if that's true because you have the most yellow cards. Like you'll always make the most yellow cards.
Yeah, but that track record's not really working out for me here on the yellow.
Yeah,
front.
but I mean, yeah, but like statistically, it is true. Like I don't know, you're gonna go.
I mean, it would have been great to get a resource mono in the last like 50 rotations.
agree.
I love that too. Who's been working for me?
Well, Cat's saying it's a mission right now. Does look like it with 3 cards at the moment here, but it's not impossible. She has time, I think, Cat. Sammy gets a 4. I mean, the 4 rolls. Can she get Paper Metro?
I think she needs help because Bludz with 11 cards and an open settle is pretty scary.
Do they want to trade basically the position though? Because Sammy can also get road. Dude, that's a dangerous point about it. But it looks like she's just playing it safe here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Bludz has a real shot here if he doesn't 7 out, right? Settle 10.
Oh, but as soon as you say that, he does! Oh, look at Bludz is out there. Goes back.
Bludz, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Cat has rolled so many 7s too. It's insane. That's another painful 7 for Bludz. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's incredible. Another painful one. He leans his head back too. This game.
Wow.
Someone proclaimed that this game's gonna take like an hour 15. We're way past that. We're like hour 40 now, I think. So so yeah, this is a drag him out type game here. That's insane here. Well, Cat though, what does Cat need to do here?
Defender point somehow.
Yeah, not so 9. So she just needs to get to the 9. Simple as that. She can get there. She has a chance. This is wild. How like we thought. It's kind of like in your semi. Like we thought Sam was gonna run away with it, but the game has somehow balanced it out. That makes it a lot harder for Sam to win. We thought this game was gonna be Bludz for taking here, but then bad 7 outs, just untimely rolls too, and now he's like 3rd, I think, in this spot, maybe 4th.
I don't know what to think anymore. I mean, he has that one good card. I really hope he can finally settle here.
Yeah, but he misses the painful thing too. He missed out on yellow cards. Everybody else got yellow cards. And those are probably some good cards too.
Yep.
Ooh, Sunset is also DC'd here, so he's gonna try to get back in this game here. Yeah, so and that's a good point to mention. There's been no merchant played at all. No purge has been played. That's insane.
Yeah, he's just been sitting on them, I guess.
Yeah,
He doesn't have anything to use it on, and
he doesn't. But that is a crazy figure. Sunset, he's disconnected here, so that's why you see that loses camera here. But man, there you go. He's back in. So let's see here. And Blood just simply activates here. Oh, 5! That's huge for 2 people!
wow, yeah, Sammy, she might get the defender point here
Yeah,
and steal the Metro and steal Road.
that is close, yeah. I don't think they realize that too. Let's see here.
Maybe like
Awesome.
a 10 into Road Builder.
See, she has 2 yellow cards, and let's see. She doesn't have any yellow cards, but by my count, I mean blue cards. All right, Sunset also is dealing with audio issues now. Uh-oh, that's not good. So I think they're gonna pause this game here too. So
Yeah, maybe we can take a little break, get some water.
man, like I said, they're dealing with audio issues right now. But let's see. So Raymond, if you they're here, who's in the lead? Simple as that. Who's in the lead right now?
It's crazy, but I like Sammy's spot now. If she can have a big turn here, takes the metro, right?
Yep.
That's a locked point right there. She's got a roll for the defender point. Probably unlikely Sunset can do anything about that here. She's got an open settle. Probably has a merchant. 3 roads is a road. She's the closest.
Yeah. She is definitely the closest here too. Because like I said, with all those different scenarios, with 11 cards, I'm not sure because she just pulled a cloth. So I don't know how she could effectively pour it, but we'll see. She does have options if she doesn't 7 out. But even the trend is, if you have a lot of cards, you're gonna 7 out.
Yeah.
So we'll see here. As you're dealing with audio issues right now at the moment, so that's why we have the wait here. So
Then again, I think Sunset is also in a great spot because it's not easy for him to lose road at this point. And
Yep.
he probably does have a merchant and 2 open settles. So like settle is 11, merchant 12, maybe like a big 6 to close it with a city.
yeah,
Or he might need. Actually, he needs cities. He needs cities first because he's out of settles. But
yeah.
yeah,
See here. At the moment, just to remind you guys, we have some audio issues with Sunset, so that's why we have to hold up here too, here right now. But this has just been a wild game. So many twists and turns here. So yeah, Sunset doesn't have any cells left. Yeah, exactly. So Sunset, there you go. Bye, Sunset. So you disconnect here. But see here, Steve's back on here. All right, we're gonna take a real quick break, guys. So we'll be right back.
practice your miming and sign language, interpretive charades skills.
This has been for you, Sunset. Trying game.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Sunset is getting feedback, so now he's basically not. He's not in VC, so I think he's gonna type for the rest of the game here. So saves a week though.
Right.
And Sammy,
Right.
now with 11 cars, she's waiting. Does she 7 out?
Can you let him know?
Almost. They're saying they can hear you, so
I just want to
Okay.
say like
Okay.
it's not good.
Oops.
Don't say anything opinionated.
Oops, sorry, my bad. This is what happens when you do face cam for the first time. This is what happens when you do a sub for the first time. This trouble pains here. So
Still, I think it was worth it. We got to see all their reactions to
Yeah.
things. It was fun.
exactly, yeah. So now 13 cards.
Yeah, she rolled a 9. And that's huge. That's a paper. So
Can she
I
get it?
think-
And she got the defender point too. So mono.
Jeez.
How close is she? Merchant
Okay, no
Fleet
merchant, at
though, but
least.
it's Merchant Fleet. But he's
Still,
Sammy's
dude, if
getting
that
it.
was a merchant, if that was a merchant, not a merchant fleet.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's now at 10 points. She's in the lead. This is insane. Poor Bludz, though. Oh my god, he was so close. But then
Yeah, those are 10 solid lock points that they can't do anything about.
yes.
She's got settle on 5-2, settle on the brickport if she wants. She can take road. Yeah.
She's close. But for the meme, she builds a wall though. And she activates. She's close. She's now close to
Now, but
Bludz gets the
been
11
waiting for that 11,
and doesn't hit.
but it might be a little too late.
Yeah, it might be a little bit too late here. But that's a good card for Cat. If she can build somehow. She has 2 cards.
Yeah, she can still use the commodities to port them down for road materials. So
Yeah.
that makes sense for her to do.
Yeah. She need like her only path is to 9 brick. her only path is basically the 9 brick here, so. And like I said, now I think Sunset, they were both attacking each other, and now they have to figure out a way to get there. So this is such a wild.
Yeah, and we were counting Sammy out for so long. We were like,
Yes.
she's dead. She's a 3-player game. It just goes to show if you just, I don't know, hang in there.
She is hanging in
There's
there.
always
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're basically forced now. Yeah, Sunset's resigned to basically to VC. Now it's text chat and now basically they're just making sure basically Cat can't get that 9. I think Sunset's trying to figure it out here, but
Yeah, he can't settle there. He can build.
oh my
roads to
god,
stop
another
it.
bad 7 for Bludz! Oh, that's insane! Oh my god, so much
Yeah.
brick gone! Oh my god, that's crazy how much. That's crazy how much how much cards he has lost from 7s. That's
We're
insane.
gonna have to do a little gamble on how many he lost. I think it's got to be 25-ish.
I think like 23. Yeah, that's not Price is Right rule, but it's probably like a lot here too. And now Sammy's become the leader with the open settle.
Crazy.
It is crazy. So you also got
All these green cards up are
Yeah.
like, Road Builder's great, Medicine's fine,
Yeah.
Irrigation mine, it's all good.
Yeah. I agree with that too. So let's see here. As Sunset rolls a 9 here, that's a great roll for him. He can build roads more now.
Yeah.
And Sammy gets more paper here too, so just now the question is how much time do the players have before Sammy could win? That's a question now, I feel.
She settles for 11. Sunset's still close. Like, if he can put a city up here,
Yeah.
you gotta assume one of those 2 yellow cards is a merchant. City 10, merchant
Yeah.
11. He's got open settles, but definitely Sammy's in the lead.
Sammy? Let's see. You 2 brick for the ore. So does he trade ore? Yeah, like I say, he's running in for next 7, as they know. City. Road. So he does that to secure that. Sammy, well, Bludz has a 7 now. He's at 9. But now Sammy has robber control.
It might just be the Sunset 6.
To the bounce.
He's out
Here's-
of cards, though.
So then becomes this. What does it become now?
Maybe self block 9, because she doesn't care about paper anymore.
It's self block 6 though,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense too.
to prevent ore production and to steal a card from Cat.
It's a good play.
Let's see. Let's see what Sammy does here. They're talking about position. Let's listen in.
Wasn't I diplomated 3 times? Was it 3?
You were diplomated like several times for sure.
Like
yeah.
a billion times.
I think like
At
3.
least twice. At least twice there.
I personally diplomated like twice. I personally diplomated you twice, and I think Sammy did it once.
I did it once. Yeah.
Massive 10 roll for Sammy. That's massive.
Yeah, a huge roll. And I think the fact that she went to the ore port now over the 4 brick means that she's got, road sneak ideas in mind.
Road sneak ideas, or maybe just opening up settlement spots here too. But that's a lot of cards.
Yeah. It's like the ore port is plowable, so if she can settle there first, that would be ideal.
I think that might be what the players might be thinking about right now is how to help out too. So this is usually a time where, like, I know especially you think about giving Bludz insurance here. Here too, but Cat, I don't think Cat really does that type of move compared to how you do it. So I think this would be a great time for insurance to help Bludz get that. But I think for Cat, she's just worried about 9. Get the 9.
Yeah, if she can get some sort of value out of it as well, like a bit of road materials to get over to that 9, there could be a good trade for both of them.
Pass though. Oh my god, it's that pass. Another 10.
Yeah, I don't think she needs that spot anymore. She can settle a city
Yes.
to road settle. It's 15 cards. 2
But
green cards.
there's a mono though, so that helps Bludz out. Will this be the first merchant played here? I think this will be. This has to be the
Yeah.
first merchant played. Big reach for small here, and it is the first after, let's see, almost 2 hours. That's our first merchant played by Bludz.
Good grief.
That's insane. As Bludz get that spot though, huge. I don't think Sammy really
Yeah.
needs that though, unless. And Sansa's referring to, that was the model that he spied, like literally an hour back. Sunset's done, but he still has a chance though. But he only has 1 card, so that's the problem. But he still has some chance here.
Yeah.
City for Bludz. Oh man, but Sammy's getting all the rolls.
It's not looking good.
No, it's not. No yellow cards for Sammy though. So that is a problem. I think there's only 2 green cards. Yes.
Hopefully Sunset, for his sake, can build at least 1 road here. Make it a little harder for her to
Yeah.
take the road.
Let's see, Sunset has 3 brick though, so. So let's see, but this is getting really, really close. I mean, Sammy could probably roll another 10 though, but there's enough wheat though to distribute, I think. So I think a 10 will be fine here. Let's see.
She rolled a lot of cloth, right? I wonder if she can even challenge cloth Metro. I know it seems crazy. She needs 3 + 4 + 5, so 12 cloth.
12 cloth is a lot, so.
Yeah. Probably cheaper to just road settle.
Yeah.
But she also has two green cards, so if one of those is a road builder, that's pretty bad.
I mean, this game's gone long enough to recycle here, so it's take a while here. Let's listen in. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, dude, you got kind of a lot. I don't have 3 of anything. I have maximum 2 of something. I just
I feel
don't
like
have.
you have a card.
Well,
that
you
can-
can't like combo with me to make that happen.
Okay, what commodities do you have?
Cloth, coin. I mean, sorry, and paper. Yeah, any of them.
I have 1 paper and 1 coin.
I also have 1 of each of those.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna do it unless you already have one of those. Sunset.
No,
okay.
he doesn't. He has.
777.
No, I have an alchemist.
Oh well.
Oh, big money. It's over, yeah.
I think so. I really don't want to mess this up, but I think that's it.
Yeah. I mean, of course, Sammy gets the alchemist. I literally
Yeah,
couldn't
See?
not 7 out the entire game. It's ridiculous. That's fucking.
All right, Alchemist for Sammy. Road building! Is this it? Oh, I think she messed. Did she messed up? Let's listen in.
Yeah, no. I might have been able to do it with road, but I tried to do the math and I still came up 1 short.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All right, well, we are at least it's not 1 card. I'm a couple cards short, but okay. Pass.
She's short. Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. This cat. Well, cat has cards.
Cat with a mono. Wow.
Oh, she has mono.
Road settle.
Is it? Is it? He's thinking. She has to have a merchant and she has 2 yellow cards. She stole 6 of them. Oh, she's thinking. Oh boy, she's thinking. You can see Sunshet's face when he was another mono. Oh, she definitely has. Oh, but did she make a mistake? Did she make the mistake? What's going? This is wild. Let's listen in.
But can you still?
She doesn't.
I'm a fucking fool. Hold on.
You
Hold
can still
on.
settle though. I think you're still fine. You have a million
Oh
cards.
shit. No, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I totally could have won just now. That's oh my god. Wait. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm not. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is a roller coaster. What the fuck? I thought Sammy's winning if the cat
I'm
was
literally
winning.
roller coastering right now. Like I can't
I
believe
thought I had
this.
it, but I thought it was gonna be a hard one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like no, it's actually insane. No, it's actually insane. No, it's actually insane. I'm so stupid. I'm so
Well,
stupid.
she's got a merchant, everybody.
But I know Sunset has one. I'm not gonna play it. Sorry, bud.
You just took my only chances too. You just
I'm
like
so
that was so much of my brick.
insane.
Although it was a lot of
That's
Sammy's brick too. But she's
insane.
probably just wins on her turn. Unless
Oh my
Sunset.
Yeah,
flat
you know
out.
what? I think I had it if you had mono me. So that's probably where my count, because I counted it out and then you monoed and then I had
Oh
to
yeah,
recount
mono the
it.
2 wheat.
Yeah, I had it with the 2 wheat that you said.
One card. This is crazy. That was a fumble.
Okay.
Oh my god, that too.
For sure.
The
No, that's
two.
Yeah.
Sunset. We gotta plow Sammy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
You're not even anywhere close, right?
Yeah, what happens to Sunset and Bludz being the target?
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point, Kat. Do you want us to plow Sammy? You can give him your whole hand to do it.
What do you want? Like, I mean, I can't give you like 500 cards. I can give you like 4 cards.
I mean, I don't know.
You want 3 brick? Like, what do you need? Some bricks? I can give you brick.
I mean, it's sort of like insurance against you winning too, right? 'Cause
All
then
right,
what's the
fine. I
point?
can give you like 5 cards. That's a lot of cards. 6 cards. That's so many cards.
You need 2 rolls to win. So basically, like if we plow
Okay,
Sammy here, you have to
I
promise
will
not to
give
win
you
next turn.
6 cards. Well, I mean, I
That-
can't guarantee what's going to happen with the rolls, but I can give you 6 cards. That's like a lot.
Does
That's
that
like
work?
enough to like move you forward. And I don't have a winning roll in one roll with giving you those 6 cards.
What do
It's
you
3
need,
brick.
Sunset?
I'm gonna give
Like,
you
what do
3
you need
brick,
to road settle here?
a coin, and a paper. 3 brick, a sheep, a coin, and a paper. I'm gonna give you 3 brick.
You're gonna get 3
So,
brick. Okay.
yeah, well, 3 brick, a sheep.
I
a
have a
coin.
wood. I think we also need like your guarantee that you don't win, Sunset, right? That you won't win. Okay.
Because he also, just so you know, he has a merchant as well. So this is.
I
gonna put
know he has a merchant as well.
12.
I mean, wait, does Sammy just city though?
I mean, she could.
that would be
but
my next plan if you do this, but that's.
I think we should still try something. I don't know if that's worth it, but I think not trying means no chance. This gives Sunset an equally good chance. I think it's still worth it. Yeah.
Okay, let's start with this. You can port this, right? We need to buy a little bit of time because the thing is, like, I want to settle here, but then I have 1 wood, but I want to settle. Depending on the, can I city instead of settle? Yeah, I can.
Oh my god, this is intense. Now they're trying to figure out what to do in Sunset's turn to plow, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference here. Let's use irrigation here. Cities.
Like that play for Bloods. So someone might lose a city and probably their window will close. We'll see who picks.
I think they need a 7. I think they need a 7 here. This is just what in the same game. I hope you're enjoying this. Like I said, what's gonna roll here? A 12 that helps Sunset, but doesn't really.
She's
Let's see.
got to pivot to the cities.
Let's see what they do. They have to figure out what to do here. I mean, but Sammy's just going for Ordo, so
That's a smart play. She doesn't need a slow.
I think she's fine without 7 here. Let's see what Sunset has. He has 2 yellow cards here. One is they suppose is a merchant here. Okay, so they're talking. They're gonna talk about here. So, let's see. They're trying to figure out what. Let's see, and they're talking about. Let's see. Let's go to VC.
Okay, here's.
So,
Well, here's the thing. Yeah,
gonna
Sunset's getting
be real
close too.
to it.
I actually think the card should go to me, not to Sunset. Like he gets
Yeah,
the
but
cards
we
to
can't
settle, and then
really-
the other cards go to me because my merchant's getting taken away.
What do you have in your hand? You have to. Can you reveal your hand right now?
Oh yeah, show hand. You could
Reveal your hand.
You only have 1 merchant? Okay, yeah. Yeah, he still needs your bricks and sheep and stuff.
All right, I'm gonna do this. That's what I can do. Is that okay? I can add a coin to that if you. But I can't do coin for coin, so I had to do that.
Yeah.
This is 5 cards, and I'm gonna give you. I can give you the 2 coins back for something if you want. Does that work?
I love the facial expression.
Yeah, that's like.
And this is
great.
also guaranteed. Where Sunset also doesn't win here, right? Like that's the other.
Yeah, you
I
guarantee that.
might.
Mm.
That's what I.
No, that
That's
would
the
be
other-
so
but I'm a little
slimy.
nervous.
Okay,
That
you
would
do
be
not win.
extremely slimy. I don't think you can.
Yeah.
I think he might honestly be able to.
Okay.
Do it.
I'll give you the wood. Can I have Can I have the coins or like
Sure.
whatever's left? Can I have it? Because my merchant's getting taken, so it's like, And it's probably we're loading my hand and we're hoping Sammy 7's out anyway. So it's like, so the cards go down the drain, right?
Yeah, I think that's what you're doing. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking.
I think that's the idea here. Okay. As was foretold.
Is it good game, Sammy, or it depends on what rolls?
Without a 7, yeah, it will be.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
I hope you don't have like a master merchant that you're gonna use because I said that, but yeah, I do have it in hand right now.
No, he already played the.
Didn't master merchant anyway.
Can't master merchant you
Oh
anymore.
no.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't want to say anything because of that.
Oh, we said.
Good luck.
He said. He said, "Good luck, psych. 7 out."
That's rude.
Very.
Nope.
All right, good
good
game.
Good game.
Good game.
Is not, and Sammy is the tournament champions grand final winner. Doesn't mess up. There he goes. What a game that was. How long was this game?
2 hours, 13 minutes.
I don't even. It's not even loading up for me. So it's 2 hours for. It went so long where it doesn't even load up. There it is. 2 hours 13 minutes. What a marathon of a game, Rayman.
Unbelievable. It's probably the funnest or one of the best games I've ever seen.
It's so many turns. Somehow, Sammy from the start, we thought that she had the bad start, but she managed to claw her way back, get Paper Metro, and become the first Tournament of Champions CK winner. Kind of fitting because, as Carl mentioned on chat, she is the first female winner in Catan Champs CK, and she's now the first Tournament Champions winner.
Yeah, just incredible game by her,
And
incredible perseverance.
So I think everybody just done with the game. So, all right, we'll talk to Sammy right now. Oh, is Sammy there? I think they're all left. Oh, I think they're
Yeah,
going.
me
They're
too.
going to VC. So we're going to VC. So we're gonna go to VC then, guys. So hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey,
Well, thank you for doing that face cam stream. So I really appreciate it. But what a wild game here! What a wild game.
Is Sammy the only one who didn't come to the PC?
Not yet.
Sammy didn't come.
She's not. But
Yeah,
Okay, here she is.
There she is. There she is.
Congrats. Congrats.
Congratulations, Sammy. You're
Thank you.
so awesome. That was awesome.
I did
That was
not think at
crazy.
any point I was going to win that.
You are an absolute beast.
Thank you.
Um,
Thanks. Aw. To answer your question, Bludz, I think I did because I think I had the mono, so I probably could have monoed something else because I had the mono in the 2-for-1. So I think I had it that turn.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, I was really close to solidifying it like the turn before, but I 7'd out, and like I think everyone else had like no cards, so I couldn't do it. Like I had a mono and a merchant, but I just like
Yeah.
I would have easily burned my merchant to save my metro, but I couldn't.
Well, good game, guys. That was crazy.
Good game.
It was crazy. So congrats, Sammy, for being the
Thank
first tournament champions winner.
Thank you. I totally wasn't expecting that the entire time. I was kind of like just feeling it out the entire time because I figured I was so far behind, but we did a good job of like hitting first place, i.e. Bludz. Sorry, my man.
Well, speaking of Bloods, let's see how many cards you lost from the 7 out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it was 19 from the 7 out, but I got robbed 18 times.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got robbed a lot.
More than everyone else. That's like as much as everyone else put together.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
But we did, Bloods. We went after you, and you still ended the game with 10 points, 11 if you had the merchant. So you did come back. So I think the game would have been over a half hour ago.
For sure.
Yeah.
But also, if
Unfortunately.
you look at it though, at the very end, I actually can't win because
I saw that.
I can settle and play the merchant and never get to 13. The only way is to steal road, and it's just like I need to steal road, and yeah, it's just.
I did.
I
see
guess I was
that.
actually.
Yeah.
I was
Or
actually
you could
kind
have
of
gone.
close. To it now.
Sorry.
I don't have a merchant. Is the problem?
I was
Yeah.
one
Anyway, go
card
on.
away from winning on my turn that time that I totally effed up with not having a brick hex and thinking I was like, oh, I have so much brick. I'll just 2-for-1 it and I'll have so much left over. But then by the time I got on the brick after
Yeah.
settling, I only had 3 bricks, not 4.
Yeah. I also had it. I didn't want to say it because I was really mad at myself, but I did have it the turn that I messed up because in my head I was gonna go for road, but then I thought I had it either way. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go steal the road from Sunset. It's fine. I'll just win by settling. And then I didn't have enough. And I was like,
Yeah,
shit.
I thought you might have fucked up because you could have just taken road.
I know, but
You-
I
you
was
definitely
like,
had
oh
it.
no, I'll let him keep it. It's fine. I can win this way. And then I miscalculated because I forgot about your mono. And yeah, so then I was mad at myself.
I think the other thing is, I think you wasted a road dropping it near me. Like if you just connected.
I
instead,
actually
it was
did that
probably
on
more useful.
purpose. I had 2 reasons behind that. One was I was trying to get under, I was close to the discard limit, so I wanted to make sure I didn't have to 7 out. And 2 was I wanted you to think that I was planning on going there when at that point my entire intention was around road, going for road. I really never planned on settling.
But here's the thing is I think in that situation, I always go there anyway because I need that spot no matter what.
Yeah,
right?
I just
And
thought that
can't,
I
don't
was
think you're
hoping
really
that you would-
faking me out is the thing. I think you're actually better off just going with your plan.
I was hoping you were gonna ask for help and people were gonna feed you cards to settle there when that was never my intention. Was my plan.
Nah, but I had stuff because I didn't 7 out that time.
Well, I hope it was fun to watch for you, Vamos.
I-
It was a long one.
It was wild. Like you mentioned, you had such a rough start, and we're wondering if how quick we could Bludz to win it. But it seems like every season 9 ToC game, somehow the game balanced out, becomes a real dogfight, and this became a big dogfight. You came back from a huge deficit. I thought, Sammy. So very impressive win.
Thank you.
Raymond, do you have any questions for the players? Sorry.
It was I don't know. I'm trying to remember back to the start of the game. It was so long ago, but congrats to everybody. It was super fun to watch, and um, yeah, I don't have anything. It was just an amazing game.
It is speechless. That's crazy. So
That was a long battle.
2 hours and 13 minutes. That's just it wasn't
Yeah.
Game.
long game.
It was like a little longer because we paused.
Yeah.
True.
We
Yeah.
spent more time on turns because we like talked more too. I think that like
Yeah.
generally,
I think there was turns where we just talked and then someone didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, people were looking for VC constantly, so yeah. So
There was a lot of
Yeah.
burned
Okay.
cities. Too. We burned how many cities? 3, 4?
I burned
Most
2.
of them were
Those
sunsets,
was a lot.
right?
Twice. Did we burn Bludz twice also?
We definitely
Uh,
burned.
You burned me
Bludz
once.
burned at least
Burned
once.
me
I think
once.
it was just once.
Yeah, you burned me twice.
You burned me once and Sunset twice.
I think we diplomated Bloods like 3 or 4 times.
I was fine with the double.
Yeah, you diplomated me a billion times. What's
Yeah.
really sad is I was gonna build a road to the 8. Well, it was 8-3, but the 8-10, and I was gonna use the deserter so that you couldn't diplomat me. But Cat spied my goddamn deserter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, at one point, I had 3 wood and 3 paper and a brick, so I was like really close to securing the metro. And then my hand size shrunk every single turn after that for like 5 orbits because I was just getting massacred.
I like
It was
genuinely like never had a moment. I didn't have a moment in that game where I thought I had a chance of winning until I actually saw that I could. Even when I like went to level 4, I was still like, he's gonna beat me there though. Like this is pretty pointless, but I guess it is kind of my only play. It wasn't until I looked at my hand with the mono and the 2-for-1 and I was like, wait a minute, I actually think I can get the metro. And I was like, oh wait, if I can get the metro, then that kind of changes everything. Then I have a play.
yeah.
I don't think it was ever.
I had a
point-
mono and a merchant also, but no one had enough cards. Like people didn't have enough cards, and then as
You
soon as
had
my turn
my
passes,
mono,
like the
thank
9
you very
rolls.
much. It was my mono, and I pulled it fair and square, and I didn't get to use it.
Yeah.
Bro, sorry, Carrot sounds a little bit not happy about that.
Yeah, it was a rough game for him. It was a rough
The
game.
one that,
Yeah.
the one that actually did it in for sure is the 9 block. When I missed the 6 brick, I win this game if I get the 6 brick. Actually,
Okay, so it was the right block then.
it was. Yeah, it was because I mean, if I get the 6 brick, I probably win. And the 9 wood going open is what lets Sammy swipe the metro. So I think it was the most impactful decision there. It's really
Oh
cool.
yeah, because it was
Yeah,
If
I
I
definitely thought it
remembered
was
in
you
the
at that
moment-
point because Bloods had just been taking so many hits and he
Yeah.
didn't have any foreseeable like next winning whatever. But
Yep.
I don't know.
And we went with the solo on me instead of the group block on the 9. And I think what's gonna give me fits is that I needed to appeal to Bludz actually, that he needs the
Yeah,
9
Yeah,
block
Yeah,
he did
yeah,
put me up.
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
9 wood actually helps him keep his metro.
For
And
sure.
I missed it. I figured
Yeah,
it out
well-
like an orbit too late.
But even if you appealed that, like I was probably still putting it on the 9 brick because I was the one who moved the knight there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been
Yeah,
so
I probably would have
Oh,
still
it
done
was-
it though, you know.
like
Stop.
it feels so long ago, but the turn where Cat Master Merchant saboteured me too.
That was
I was
bad.
gonna go level. I was gonna go level 3 yellow, and I would have been much more actionable throughout the rest of the game.
No, you were gonna and you 7'd out too, and you had a lot of road materials. I was like, this is a recipe for disaster here.
No, you saboteured me.
I thought you all 7'd out. Okay, maybe.
No,
not.
like you Master Merch and then saboteured me.
Okay.
All right.
I remember that turn, yeah.
All right. Let me wrap up the guys. So thank you for the post game. Appreciate it. So got
Oh yeah.
any final thoughts, Sammy, for your win here? Like I said, congrats on being the first ToC champion.
Thank you. No, I guess to all my people that start out at the bottom, keep thriving because sometimes everyone else just like goes at each other's throats and you can just swipe it. Like that's literally all this was. But you know, sometimes it works.
That's what you did here. So congrats to Sammy again. What a incredible win. What a incredible way to win the first ToC championship. So congrats again.
Sammy.
Sammy,
Crushed
did I
it.
just say this is also
Also, I had an absolute
Thank you.
blast being on the Facecam stream with you. Even if I had to type at the end, this was all so much more fun.
Oh, so
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I
Like,
wanted.
It was a lot of
for
fun.
Video games in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I will say it was pretty hectic trying to manage that. So there's some irons to kick out, I will say, for that. But I will say it was totally worth it when Sunset you threw that football after you realized you lost your
Oh, that city also doomed me. Oh, that's so stupid.
Oh, that's right. Right.
So dumb.
I think you created
Oh.
a pretty clippable moment. So okay, so appreciate doing this face cam. That was a lot of fun, and so thank you again. Thank you, Sammy, for winning first ToC Championship. So appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks for streaming, Ben.
Thank you.
Later.
All right, so we're gonna go to the commentary VC here. So let's bring Rayman over here. My God, what a game! That's all I can say. What a game!
This is peak Catan right here. That was amazing.
So many peaks and valleys. So many times Bludz feeling the pain for Bludz too. But like it's just like Sammy said. It may not look promising at the start, but there's if you keep fighting, there's always light in the end of the tunnel. Somehow, Sammy found the open to get the paper metro and managed to win that game here too. But just like not only that, twice people missed a win. It's just insane, and also a 2-hour game.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah.
And this is why people love CK. Like to all the base watchers out there, there's so much depth to this game. It's so many unexplored kind of ideas and stuff. It's great.
Yeah, so it like I said, I feel like that was just awesome to see what a Season 9's game could do. Just so many different strategies, how to coordinate and that stuff. I feel like this was such a great way for people who haven't watched CK before to say like, oh, this could be a great game and also could be a very entertaining game too. So, man, I'm out of breath, Raymond. Thank you for doing this very long stream. I'll say that. So,
if I wasn't talking about it, I'd be watching because that was a hell of a game.
So like I said, thank you for all the viewers. We reached up to 20 viewers here, so thank you guys for being able to watch too. I tried to get a VC like you guys too, but yeah, like I said, it's just trying to figure out the kinks for doing a face cam stream for the first time. So like I said, I really appreciate all the viewers out here. Hopefully I did a good enough job presentable. So, but yeah, like I said, this was such a fun, entertaining game to watch too, and like I said, that was crazy. That's all I can say. I'm speechless, man. So, Raymond, you got any final thoughts here?
No, I think I'm pretty exhausted, but hopefully we do run this tournament back again in a few months. Then
ask Carm. We'll see, considering how long this tournament took out. So we'll see. But before we sign off here, let's make a real quick announcement here. Like, we'll bring it up here, but let's see if we could view it real quick. But Catan Championship, they're doing a 4th anniversary tournament. So they're gonna do a free-to-play base tournament where they're doing it for 2 sheep, and they're doing custom boards for Dandy Drew, Delighted, and David George, the producer. So they're doing custom boards they could do in 2 sheep. So that's gonna be next week. If you want to join, it's free to play, and there's over $200 in prizes. So guys, check out this link here. There's a link here, and for more information, check out the Catan Championship Discord here. Let me try to find the invite link here. So let's bring that up here. But yeah, guys, there is a Catan Championship 4th anniversary qualifier. Are you gonna be doing that, Rayman, or no?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, we'll see. I got other stuff to do, so I won't be doing it. But hopefully, you guys can do it. You get a chance at Catan Glory. So, but thank you, Rayman, for doing this stream. My God, what a marathon stream! What a game! That I hope that was an entertaining game for you guys too. Vamos Cosmos 17. Just a quick shout out for me. I'm also on Twitch too. You can check me out on twitch.tv.VamosCosmos719 Gaming. I do Catan and any different board games too, like Carcassonne. I'm also been diving into Lorcana TCG, so there's a set championships coming up, so I might be doing some Lorcana streams coming up, or Pixelborn, so you guys could check that out. So, but anyways, this is me signing off, guys, so take care. Bye-bye.